Hello and welcome to Fay Finders, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast navigating listeners into the vague and supernatural. My name is Ashley Elizabeth and I have been your dungeon master for Arthur's Return. And with me is the stupendous Sam.
Hello and welcome to our final episode.
The cool Kai.
Oh my gosh, I'm so scared for what's gonna happen.
The joyous Jupiter.
Hello. I'm scared.
The sensational shepherd. And last but not least, hopefully least, I wish she was least, the tantalizing Trinity.
Hey girl, I don't have the plague. I don't.
Now, let us venture forth. Last time you fought the Black Shuck, and I fully lost my mind. Not only did you defeat my dog, but you also defeated me. I have never experienced that level of madness before. After that, you solved the fisherman's freeing riddle and descended into the earth to find the Karatai. You found out Caniscus from this world as you ran into her brother, Cosmus, who is an absolute Arthurian fanboy. You learned from the elders that these people were visited by the Raven Queen a long time ago, telling them that they would need to craft a weapon of one of the weapons of great cost, one last time, in the future for Arthur. Sorry, I had too many there was words. Build weapon for Arthur in future. And from there, they took you to where this could be done. And that's where we left you. Currently, you're all walking, so if you want a chance to talk, let me know. Or if you want to chat when we arrive, also let me know. Let me know what your vibe is. Do we want to chat on the walk or, fully pause?
I think a full pause before we make our way downtown, walking too fast, approaching the end of an era. And kind of, debrief our characters on what's been going on.
Yeah, of course. Okay. So you guys approach the top of a hill that descends down towards the halls. Ari, you approach and look down at your destiny. Merlin stands at your side before Styx joins. Evren comes to your side, and the twins pull up next to Merlin. The flame from the torches below backlight you, only revealing your dark silhouettes. This is it. You are about to go down. But if you have anything left that you want to do it now.
Okay. I mean, I think I think Ari is going to turn to Merlin. And,
Please.
just kind of give him like a bit of a smile, but it's like one of those smiles where it's like, you fucking little shit.
He's got a wide grin on his face. He's completely content and happy.
Yeah, of course he is. Just so you know, after all of this is done, I'm still mad at you.
Okay.
I love him.
Wouldn't be the first time, eh?
Voice.
What was that?
Can we please get a description of what Merlin did with his face? And
Please.
He went like la la la.
that's
like
not
his-
a description. That's just, you just made the sound again.
What did I do with my face? Big old wide smile, just crazy eyes. And you just saw the tongue move up and down.
Yeah, Ari.
It's still the same.
Ari's just gonna shake their head and. Ugh. Okay, fine, whatever.
This has been a great adventure, and I'm so glad to have been on it, truly.
You didn't do anything.
It's not even
That was amazing. Esty like full snorts, like a full snort.
Don't worry. I didn't hear
And he pats his heart.
You didn't hear? Yeah, Merlin, it's the effort that counts. The heart.
I actually did bring Arthur back from the dead, so let's remember that.
Listen, Merlin, I don't mean to turn your own logic against you, but if Ari was always gonna be Arthur, they were gonna come back no matter what. So you actually didn't do anything.
Damn.
Sounds like a very long journey's coming to an end.
A long journey, Sylvius, it was a day.
Shh, let me.
This has been almost one of the craziest 24 hours of my life, and I've had some crazy 24 hours.
Well, I suppose if we're counting the however many thousands of years or what have you that Merlin has been waiting for Arthur's return, I suppose Merlin waited.
Yes.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner and cry. Give me a minute, and maybe you guys take a minute as well. Alright? I'm gonna go over here.
See, this is what happens when you get back into Gandalf the Games. Your emotions go erratic.
I'm living the life I was given.
It's not La Vida Loca, Merlin.
That's
This is
an
Travesti.
amazing life motto. I love that. I'm just living the life I was given.
Merlin goes to the corner. He's like fighting back some tears. And he's just gonna sit there, and you see him, he pulls out a little journal and he starts writing in it.
Oh no, he's journaling about his feelings. Good.
What do you guys want to talk about? Because you guys said that you had some things you wanted to talk about each other before going in here.
In fact,
And it's dead ass silence.
Everyone
yes,
is
because I'm
gonna
scared.
everyone's gonna look over at Styx and then look at everyone else. Do we still not know exactly what it's gonna cost? We're just walking down there without having any idea what's gonna happen.
It's usually how these things go, darling. My dear little... my winter fox
That's not a sea animal.
is not My dainty great white shark.
That's my new favorite one.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
Thank you.
Dainty great white shark.
Yeah.
My dainty great white shark. Honestly, it shouldn't really matter. We are going to get through this together, and we are going to fulfill the prophecy, and we are going to continue on to our next grand adventure, venturing forth into the unknown. That's how we've always lived anyways, right?
But what if the cost is something that is too high?
We won't know until we get there.
But if I could say, when it comes to the world and the fate of everyone in it, and I'll give, like, Ari and Styx a, like, glance that's like, you guys have been here before, but, like, I think the cost is worth it. You know?
Esty speaks the truth.
And
you
what
have any
happens
regrets?
if the cost is my world? Styx, you said you would pay whatever the cost, but what if it's your life?
I don't think it will be. It feels too easy, and it feels too cliche. I'm not going to lie. Whoever wrote that would be a far less accomplished author than myself. You know, my Free from the Boat, the musical. And life is like a grape juice box. You know, Broadway touring 3 times.
I never expected these, like, commercialization in this moment. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I truly never expected that.
Well, I just think that it would be very off to have it be our lives, you know? If someone has to continue on anyways. But I don't think it's going to come to that, but Everin, I do understand why you're so worried about the cost being our lives. I think it'll be alright. And we're doing this together.
Do you have any regrets?
Whoa! What a question. Is that to Merlin? Whoa! Did you say that to Merlin?
Just out in the ether.
In my 500
Merlin goes, nothing!
Boy, Sylvius, you really know how to light up a room.
Honestly, though, in 500 years, only one. Only one regret.
It was the dragon, wasn't it?
No, never. Bastion was absolutely fantastic, and we're still best friends. Don't even speak Bastion's name.
I did not.
I know,
Hey,
because
Styx, can you roll me a perception check?
Oh my god. Oh no.
I'm scared.
Oh no.
How's a 16?
A 16's wonderful. So, as we're talking about Bastion,
Oh no.
you notice that the armor, because druids can't wear metal armor, right? You notice some very familiar black scales on Estes' armor.
Este?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
What?
Is this? And I gesture to Estes' armor. What is that? How did you procure the scales of my best friend Bastion?
These are bastions? No shit! I didn't even know.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
What?
So, when I was like 18, right? I was getting into some wild shit. And one night, I went out to the cliffs, you know? Like the ones on the one side of the island that I definitely would say which direction if I knew off the top of my head where they were. West, you know, on the west side.
Mhm.
Thank you. Ether voice. And I like passed out there, you know, like can't remember, too fucked up. And I woke up and it was just lying right next to me. And I was like, whoa, these are hot as fuck. I guess I'll wear them. And I've been wearing them ever since.
Actually, then I can't really
you
be
forgot what we
upset.
discussed, didn't you?
Did we decide? You said I don't remember us discussing this. I just
You
remember
got it when you became the druid of the island. Bastion donated his scales to make the armor.
The only thing I could remember was that I didn't know it was Bastion. Listen, isn't that
You
enough?
think Bastion is a straight up man?
Yeah. There's like a dude that lives in a castle on the island. There's also definitely been dragon sightings on the island. I've never put the 2 and 2 together because I didn't think there was 2 to be put together. And
that's how you were picked to be the druid of the island. Let's say that. You woke up, it was there. That's how you were picked.
It was like the armor was there, my staff was there, and then like Thetis walked out of the woods and she was like, "What's up, bitch? How's it going?" And I was like, "This is so crazy. I feel like I dreamt this." And she was like, "Babes, that wasn't a dream. That was a real thing that happened." And I was like, "Whoa, that's crazy. Do you have a smoke?" And we've been like besties ever since. Yeah.
Alright, well,
Does that answer your question?
Yes, I can't
What was the question?
Well, I can't quite possibly be mad at you if Bastion has donated his scales willingly and of his own volition. Obviously, it's his own body part. Like, wow, how can I have any say on that? So, enjoy.
Listen,
they look very
pretty
wonderful.
Nice.
They are. They're gorgeous.
I mean, like, I felt like a pretty squishy girl before I put these on, so
I believe you.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I had to put, like, a number on it, I kind of felt like I was at, like, an 8, and now I'm at, like, a 17, you know?
Perfect. You know, there's nothing comparable to the sweet and safe and warm caress of the dragon scales of Bastion. You know? I'm very pleased
Can
for
I
you.
please make an insight check to either Ari or Everin in this moment while Styx is describing the sweet, sweet caress of a dragon scales?
Go for it.
I regret everything after it came out. I'm in such
That's
a
a fucking nat 20. I just rolled a nat 20.
So, I want to quickly ask, Jupiter, what is Everin? Like, what does SD gain from Everin?
Everyone's just kind of like raising her eyebrows a little bit, but doesn't like look like, oh my god, or anything like that, because Styx has been very open about things with Bastion. So like, Styx is just kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I've never really heard you describe it this way, but like, I know that you had a thing with Bastion, so you know.
You look at Ari, and I'll let Kai finish elaborating. Ari knew.
I know Ari knew about Bastion.
Yeah,
Well, that was your spoiler. Listen.
Oh, yes.
That's not my fault.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ari just... They're not really reacting at all. They're just kind of like, yep, this is fine.
Checks out.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was pretty sick. Like, I got a cool staff out of it, and then, like, one day, Thetis was like, "Yo, how's, the possum?" And I was like, "What fucking possum?" And then Thetis was like, Esty, say cowabunga, dude. And I said it, and
It's not.
Giant,
It's not.
It is, actually. It is. And,
Oh my God.
and then I fucking said it to the staff, and this giant possum came out of it, and I'll, like, bring Stevie out. And then I was like, "Why is it that word?" And she was like, "Dude, I don't know, I gave you the staff, and you were, like, crazy, and that's what you said you wanted the words to be." And I was like, wow. I'm too good. But now I have to say it every time I want to bring her out, which kind of sucks, but yeah.
So, any other conversations we want to have?
Yes, actually. Oh my gosh, look, your rhinoceros has left your body, Esty, and is now rampaging the island, the whole town. Look into the town. Ari, can I talk to you over there in private while they're distracted?
I'm gonna be very clear, Esty did not turn to look at all.
Yeah, that's fine. What's up?
Fantastic. Well, I would like to speak to you, like, in private. All good, everyone. Just a couple of buddies need to have a conversation before we go towards our next grand adventure.
Styx,
Buddies?
I think we all know that you guys should probably talk. You don't need to, like, hide it or anything.
Okay. Goodbye.
Have
First-
fun.
thank
Have
you.
fun.
For
Everin
well,
just stares at them as they walk away together.
Styx is gonna look back at Everin and just mouth, I love you. This is just gonna take a minute, just 1 second. And, like, blows a kiss. He's like, please don't be upset. This is an important conversation.
Everin kind of nods her head and smiles very softly.
Can I insight your smile?
Sure.
I don't want you to be mad at me. That's 15 plus 12.
Damn.
How did it go?
It's just kind of like a nervous smile.
Oh, my love, don't be nervous. Okay, bye. I would like to get out of earshot, please, Ashley.
Okay.
Alright. Now, Ari.
Did you want me to describe? Oh, you guys go around a corner. There's like an echoing labyrinth that once you go deeper in, no one hears you, and you have to roll to find your way out. Like, what did you want me to say?
I just wanted to acknowledge that we were out of earshot. I am nervous as fuck. Alright?
And I'm trying to eat my chips here.
Okay, enjoy
Have
your
a conversation.
Alright, enjoy your chips. Alright. Alright, darling. How are you?
I'm alright, Styx. How are you?
Are you sure you're alright? Are you positive?
I mean, it's been a bit to process, but nothing I can't handle, nothing I haven't handled. Yeah. I'll be okay.
Of course you will. You are one of the strongest people that I've ever met. I am not doing all right in the slightest. And she has a really big, broken smile on her face. I am struggling very, very hard with you returning and everything that's been going on, and I am going to cry right now. Actually, whoa, I didn't realize the emotions were really taking over me right now. Fantastic. Alright, yes, Ari, I'm struggling with you being back because I, for more than 100 years, was missing you terribly, and I never thought that I would see you again. And then you just showed back up, and we haven't had even the slightest second to breathe or process or know what this really means that you're back. And I'm scared as well, and Ari, I don't know where we stand anymore, and I don't know what to do about that.
Look, the thing is that this is temporary. I'm not going to be here again. And you have somebody who needs you. We've had our time.
Do you know that this is only temporary, that you're only back for a short time?
Well, that's what I assume. I mean, it was just to help. It wasn't supposed to be like I get a second chance at life or anything.
Are you happy in your afterlife?
I am.
Did you ever miss me?
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but not really. And to be honest, the reason for that is if I did, I just kind of checked in on you.
What?
Yeah. Kind of how I knew about the dragon and some other stuff.
What other... Oh my goodness, you must be so disappointed in some of my choices.
No, actually, I'm not. It must have been hard. And
Which was?
You were just doing what you needed to do. So.
You know, the one regret that I have over these 500 years, the only one, was not being able to make it to our 100th anniversary. And giving you your special gift that I was fighting for you. Because to me at that time, the Ballad of Wings and Bones was never going to die.
Styx, I had an incredible life with you. I loved every second of it, and I loved every second of you. And while yes, sometimes I do wish that we had maybe a little bit more time, or maybe a couple more moments, I think that I'm okay with how everything was, because I was happy. And now you're happy again, and I don't want to take that away from you, because I'm not truly here, Styx. So you shouldn't rely on that.
No, you're right. Do you at least promise this time that we'll get to say a proper goodbye before you go back to your afterlife?
If I can, then yes. I would love that more than anything.
Right. What did you see when you were spying on me?
Not too much. I saw you with Bastion, and I saw you. Oh God, I can't find Ashley, I can't find them.
Oh, wowie. It's Ashley. Alright. I give you guys things, and you still, I understand. I get it.
Look, I thought I had pinned them, and I'm trying to search for them, and I can't find them.
Alright.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. I found them.
Here we go.
I found them.
You want me to say them?
No,
you need me to do it?
I found them.
It's pinned!
Well, it didn't show up in the pins, okay?
Sometimes they don't load.
Yeah, for some reason it wasn't loaded.
Alright,
Anyways.
we'll blame it on Discord. Alright, continue.
Yeah, so I saw you and Bastion. I saw you with the Prince of Frost.
Did you?
Well, I mean, like, you were just kind of traveling together. I didn't realize that you had married him.
Yes, an unfortunate byproduct, but, you know, as much as it ended very poorly, it was another love after you. Which is horrible and very difficult to say.
It's okay.
Is it though? He's pretty sexy.
Yes, I know, that's why I fell for his devious charms.
Smash.
Been there, done that. But, sorry, what? Anything else? Sorry.
No, that was it.
Alright. Is there anything that you need to say? Or... I don't know.
There were a few things that I had wanted to ask you when we first started. But I don't think they matter anymore.
No, Ari, they absolutely matter. Please ask.
Are you truly happy with Everin?
I am. And I feel guilty about that at the moment. But, yes, Ari, yeah. I am.
Good. I'm glad. Can I ask one more thing?
Anything, of course.
If you are, maybe it's time to let my ring go. And they hold out their hand.
Woof.
Fuck you.
Woof.
Styx kind of starts, like, playing with it on her finger.
Bro.
Woof.
You're right, Ari. I suppose I should. Alright. Are you intending to wear it again, or...?
I intend to keep it safe.
Of course, it was always yours. It's always meant to be yours. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Styx is gonna take off the wedding ring and give it back to Ari.
I know Sam has cried before. I have never, like, fully heard it. Which, like, honestly, as two people here are very aware, I'm not good with crying people. I don't know what to do right now.
No, this is, like, the best possible outcome. I want this to feel.
I know.
You know?
But, like, I feel like this is gonna be me to Trinity again, where I'm like,
Ah, it's fine, it's fine.
It'll be fine.
It's a part of life.
Yeah. But no, genuinely, like, this, Styx obviously is, like, my most important character. We're saying goodbye tonight. And this is really hard, so... Yeah. So Styx does. She takes the ring off, and she kind of, like, holds it in her fist, and kind of, like, looks at it. And then, asks for Ari to put their hand out, and puts the ring back on Ari's finger if Ari will let her.
For now, Ari will wear the ring on her finger.
Okay. What is going on, with the rest of you? With, Merlin in the corner, Esty and Sylvius and Everin, and then also there is Kaniska and Clara.
I forgot about them. I truly forgot they were here. They weren't in the sick-ass portrait of us.
I was describing the portrait. I had to describe the portrait.
Kai, how long have you been loading that into the fucking chamber? That was so criminal.
Jesus Christ.
That was awful.
What? I had to go and get a tissue. I'm dying. What happened?
Oh, we were just calling out Kai for, like, how long have you been planning that?
Oh, yeah.
That was
criminal. I had originally intended at the end to, like, put Ari's ring back, like, in their, like, sarcophagus with them, but fuck yeah, Ari, take it back. It was always yours.
Damn.
Styx had given it to you.
But for time's sake, what's going on with the other group?
Esty and Sylvius are playing hacky sack.
Yeah, but I think Sylvius will occasionally try to hit you while we're playing hacky sack to get you to drop it.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's like hacky sack, but we're actually just trying to hit each other with it, but trying to keep it off the ground still. Like full contact hacky sack.
Fair. While we're doing that,
roll acrobatics checks.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Don't have any dex. What is? My dex is so bad. That's an 8.
Okay.
This sack will not be hacked.
That is going to be a modified 20.
No, son of a bitch.
You beat the living shit out of your sister with a hacky sack.
Fuck me. This is not fair. You've way
What
more
were you wanting to do, Sylvius?
Sylvius was just gonna say afterward, what do you think you're gonna do after this?
Bro, sleep. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
It's just a lot. I feel like a lot has happened in the past 24 hours.
I mean, you showed up at my cottage with 3 randoms. And then I got the memories of a long dead night shoved into my head. And then we went to the Feywilds, which never been there before. Not, like, as deep as we went. I don't really think. It's, it's the same as when you, like, when you're in an airport for a place, it's not like you actually went to that place, you were just in the airport. Like, if you're in the New York airport, if you're in JFK, you didn't actually go to New York.
Yeah.
But, like, and then we came back, and it sounds like I've been crying. Esty is not sad, for the listeners at home. Trinity was sobbing.
Oh my god.
And then, and now we're underground, and we are inside Thetis. I feel bad every time I say it, but it feels like I can't describe it any other way. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to us after this is done. This is a lot. I do want to say, I'm very proud to be your brother.
I thought you said I'm very proud of your brother, and I was like, of yourself? You're proud of yourself?
So proud of myself. But more importantly, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of myself too, but I'm also proud to be your sister.
Cool, and I'm gonna throw the hacky sack back at SD.
Square in the forehead.
I was gonna say it probably hits her in the face.
Clara comes over to you, Everin. And she says, "So, what do you think of all of this?"
I don't know, it's very strange. I know, other than just having another person's memories in my head, it's weird seeing Styx with Ari. And I know that Styx loves me. But there's a small part of me that wonders if Ari is, like, really back. If Styx loves Ari more than me, and I'm scared, to be quite honest.
What would you do if you found out Ari was here to stay?
I suppose
what would you do?
I suppose have a very long and important conversation with Styx about what that looks like, and in the end, I suppose I want Styx to be happy. And I would...
I'm also curious about the implications of Arthur, you know? I don't totally understand... Yeah, I don't totally understand what this all means.
I don't know either. I feel like Merlin didn't really explain what would happen after all of this.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. And everyone is gonna walk over to Merlin.
I mean, that's the way it's done.
Diary.
she's gonna crouch down and...
Gwenny!
Hey, Merlin.
Hey.
Could you tell us anything about what's about to happen?
Well, we're gonna reforge Excalibur.
Right, I got that part. What happens after that, then?
Well, then we gotta go kill Mordred so we can defeat the Arthurian evil legend. Like, it's just, you gotta defeat the evil from legend, you know? So Ari's gonna take Excalibur, and we need to make sure we have Excalibur, because Mordred has Excalibur, then they're able to kill Ari. Oh, the only way Arthur and Mordred can die at this point in time, now that the prophecy has started, is like the other stabbing them with Excalibur and killing them. So we gotta go do that, so that, you know, Camelot's values can live forever, and that Camelot returns, and it's gonna be great, you know?
Right, okay. So, and you don't have any idea what it's gonna cost to make this weapon?
No fucking clue.
This man is really no help.
You've been very helpful, Merlin. Thank you. Helpful
in the slightest.
Helpful as always.
Oh, someone. See, Guinevere gets me.
I
Gwenny,
do.
you always got me.
Gwenny! Please.
And with that, everyone's gonna be like, enjoy your journaling. Okay. And like stand up and kind of brush your hands on her thighs and walk back to Clara and just go, that was a lot of words were said. None of them really had any meaning.
As you're having this conversation, Ari and Styx do come back.
Styx is wiping her eyes to try and look like she wasn't crying. It's very clear she was. But she's just gonna walk straight up to Everin and give her a very big hug and a kiss. And kind of a gesture to the rest of the group, like, all right, everyone, are we ready to go forge the sword, to fight the evil, all the things.
Before we go in, can I roll perception to see if I notice the rings?
Absolutely.
Is Styx wearing hers?
That was a natural 20 plus 8.
Oh, yeah. You absolutely notice Ari's ring is gone, but it's not on Ari's finger.
What?
Everyone's... I thought Ari did put it on her finger.
Yeah.
I got a message with a different thing.
Cool. So when...
Ari. Do I notice that it's not on Ari's finger anymore?
Roll a perception check.
I'm going to, and I'm going to be very pissed off, Kai. How dare you do this to me? That is a 19.
Hey, yo. Kai, you want to roll a sleight of hand?
Yeah, sure. I will.
Alright.
I'll do that. Why not? Oh god, that's a nat 1. Fuck.
Oh no! I think that's our first one.
Notice it, Styx.
I'm just
I
going
think
to...
that's our first one of this
Yeah.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think so.
When
I'm
everyone
going to look... Oh, sorry. Yes.
Whenever notices that Ari's ring is missing, like, while she's hugging Styx, she's gonna just kind of stiffen a little bit, and then, like, relax.
Alright, kids, let's go!
When Styx notices that Ari's ring is gone from the finger that she just put it back on to, she is going to glare at Ari and then turn away and just, like, look like she's, like, just, like, no words. Just fuming. Alright, let's go.
I yeet the hacky sack at Sylvia's
And miss, because we already did that roll. Alright, you guys enter a hall with 5 tunnels. There is a symbol of a chalice in front of the first, a sword above the second, a crown above the third, waves above the fourth, and a heart above the fifth.
Alright, so obviously it's Galahad with the chalice, because that's his whole shtick.
I thought too.
Arthur is the king, crown, waves. Does anybody have sea travel in their situation? Waves, sword.
Is that because
heart.
I died in a boat? Ashley?
Do you guys want to roll history?
That's the only thing I can think of is that Gwen died in a boat. No, that's a nat 1.
I would say
I got a
probably
19.
God damn it, Kai!
Maybe it could be you. Pardon? Who is the heart?
Guinevere is probably the heart, makes the most sense.
True.
So maybe I'm the sword, and then you're the
I
waves.
was gonna say, I do hate to say it, but you were the better knight, Styx, so...
Oh, thank you. I tried. Alright, I'm gonna stand in front of the sword.
You're just standing in front of the hallway?
I would like to touch the symbol of the sword, if I can.
It's very high up. Can you make me,
Can I just
like a...
Can I use my winged boots and float?
Yeah, you can use your wing boots.
Thank you.
Styx just does one of those good luck slaps on the...
Yeah, you give it a good old slap.
Well, does it do anything when I touch it?
I think we're supposed to go down the hallway.
Well, surely, but I just wanted to see if it reacted to my presence to know if it was correct.
I mean, listen, Styx, if I get down my hallway and I don't know what would be down that hallway that would be for you and clearly not for me. But if I find something that's got Styx's name on it, literally and figuratively, I will come get you out of your hallway and put you in mine.
Alright, I'm going down the path of the sword. I'll see you all later. Good luck.
Okay. Do the rest of you go down the other paths?
Sure.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
just to be sure, it's Sylvius, Styx, Ari, Esty, and Everin?
Probably.
I can't even remember
Is
what
that
the
the-
order was
that's-
in.
That's not the order you gave us.
Chalice, sword, crown, waves, and a heart.
Okay, never mind. I don't know
Wait,
what the fuck
Can I
was.
roll
Actually,
a
a heart-
history check? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just wanted to clarify, like a heart as in like a beating heart, or a heart as in like a stag? Like a doe. Like an animal.
Oh.
Like a cartoon heart.
That was a good question,
Well, just
Sam, because that would have changed it.
It would have-
No, it's not. This is not a riddle. This is not the riddle.
We're making it the riddle.
I just wanted to clarify that it was like a heart that pumps blood
It's a
rather
pink
than
heart.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a doe. Stag.
I didn't even
beast,
realize that was
animal.
another name for a doe.
I also didn't even think
So I
about
was
that.
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Deer are
It's
also
literally okay. I will say the heart thing literally is in Trinity's package.
I had a full thing about a heart in mind, so it would have changed it very muchly.
Well, that's
Okay.
why I wanted to
Is
know.
this the order?
Can
Is this? Is this the order?
Yes.
no well,
Okay.
maybe no. Can I roll history?
Roll a history.
Guys, no, we're playing into that stereotype that we can't solve puzzles.
A 14.
A 14. What were you specifically looking for?
Just trying to figure out which one would be Guinevere's path.
It would be the heart.
Okay.
If I got it right on the first go, I'm gonna be so proud.
As you start to go down these hallways, for Sylvius, Ari, and Evren, the space inside illuminates in golden light, and a rock slab rises from the ground, shutting you off from the others. It does not do it for Esty or Styx.
Sam, we got it wrong.
Oh,
Sam,
okay.
switch.
We got it
Styx,
wrong. I'm going
Styx,
down the path
Styx,
of the
this
waves.
is what I was talking about when there's, I think, a thing literally written with our names on it. I think we should switch.
Yeah, that's the. I think you're correct. All right, Esty. have
Maybe
a good luck.
Lancelot du Lake should go down the water path.
Okay, well, you know what? I was thinking more of the vibes rather than being literal. All right, okay, we're switching. It's fine.
I think Esty will peek out before she goes down her hallway and goes, Styx,
Yeah,
I did mean it. You're a very strong fighter. And
you as well.
I guess I will see you. Hopefully we'll get Excalibur.
We're going to Esty, and we're going to succeed in our venture and get this over with. All right, good luck. I'll see you in a little while. Have fun.
Good luck. Oh, I'll try.
Make good choices.
All right. That's my line. All right. You get the light, and your space shuts off from the others.
Fantastic.
We got it wrong.
That was very perfect
rock-
comedic timing.
Honestly.
At the end of your hallway, rock opens behind you, revealing a unique room to each of you. On the wall at the back, in each of your rooms, there is a niche cut out with what looks to be a hand-cranked conveyor belt that goes into what is currently a wall, but you can't. But you can tell it must open, so it looks like it moves to the right. It all moves to the right.
To the left.
You're not sure how it opens yet. You also have a little teller window connected to the room next to you. So you can only communicate with the room directly next to you. So for the people on the ends, you can only talk to one person.
Oh boy.
Each of you have different furniture and objects in your room. And don't worry, you are getting a package with everything I'm saying.
Oh, stunning.
Is
So
this why it's gonna take longer? Is because you knew we were freaking idiots that won't be able to solve these?
Have faith. We
I'm
haven't done it
curious to see how this goes. I spent a long time putting this together.
Oh, no. Ashley, we're too stupid.
yet. No, Trinity.
I'm praying.
Have faith.
But yeah, so in the first room that Sylvius is in, there's a wooden table in the center with a kiln bucket made of stone, a crystal bottle, and a golden goblet. And on the left wall, there's a bookshelf full of bottles of liquids, flowers, herbs, and other ingredients. They are all labeled in a language you do not understand.
Oh god.
Above your conveyor belt, there is an image of a green liquid being poured into the kiln bucket and the goblet.
And
I'm gonna quickly send that to you so you can start looking.
okay.
Sylvius, you should have been an artificer. Why did none of us be artificers? I could have figured this out.
Unless you start looking at that.
Whoa.
In the second room, where Esty is, there's a forge and piles of wood. The wood piles are also labeled in a language you don't understand. Above the... Oh, I forgot to say, above the... Yeah, no, I did say.
You did, yeah.
The image.
Yes.
Above the conveyor belt, there is an image of the kiln bucket over a fire fed by wood. The third room, where Ari is, has a cast of a sword, smithing tools, leather straps, as well as a grinder. Above your conveyor belt, there's an image of something being poured into a mold of a sword. The fourth room, where Styx is, has 3 doors to the right of the conveyor belt. Other than that, there's nothing else in this room. Above your conveyor belt, there is an image of a person drinking green liquid from a golden goblet. The final room that Everin is in only has 1 door to the left of the conveyor belt. There is nothing else in this room. Above your conveyor belt, there's an image of a person and a sword being charged by green magic. Each of you also has a piece of parchment with writing lying in the middle of your room on the floor. For Esty and Sylvius, it is the same language found elsewhere in your room. Ari, you also don't understand this language, but Styx and Everin, you do. This is ancient Greece. Or Greek.
Nice.
So again, you can only communicate with those directly next to you. So you're going to need to play some telephone tag. And let me quickly send all of these to you.
Dude, we're forging the sword right now. This is us doing a conveyor belt, like a fucking factory manufacturing of the fucking Excalibur sword.
It is.
/ escape room.
I love it.
Okay. So the translation is in there for Jupiter and Sam.
Beautiful.
As well as I can post a picture in the group chat of what kind of the layout of the rooms look like. You just need to remember who's in what room. If I can get that, please. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong server. I put it in my sneaky hidden chat on the Fayfinders one.
Lol.
Come on. You can do it. There we go. Okay. There it is. Copy the image, and it's going in the general shit chat. There you go. That's kind of like what your rooms look like. I did describe it. You are probably going to forget.
If
No, this is great.
Sorry, you said the conveyor belt goes to conveyor. All right, goes to the right. Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Now's not the time, buddy, to have an allergy attack.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Are you okay, Shep?
Oh yeah, it's just really bad sniffles and I keep sneezing. Apologies. I will.
All good, all good.
Bless you.
But you are in the first room.
Yeah, I think you have to go first.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll go to the window and I go, Sylvius.
Yeah. There's
Got
a lot
red?
of dust here. I'm fine. There's just a lot of dust.
Yeah, it seems very dusty in your room. What do you got in there?
I got a wooden table with a kiln bucket made of stone, a crystal bottle, golden goblet, and on the left wall there are bookshelves with bottles inside of them with like liquids and herbs and flowers and stuff. But I can't understand the language.
No, I can't read mine either. But I do have a picture of a bucket on my belt thing.
Okay, is there
So
is there any clue of? Well, I guess we can't read the language.
No. I'll go over to the other window and be like, Ari, can you read this?
Unfortunately, no. But, I think Styx can? Maybe? Hold on. Hey Styx?
Yes.
I felt that.
Yeah. Are you able to read this? I remember
Yes.
that you studied a lot of languages.
Yes, of course I can. It's ancient Greek.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Put it up to the window.
Okay. I'm gonna put mine up to the window for Styx to read.
Okay. You put yours up to the window, and it says, cast the sword in the mold. Buff out the metal with the tools available. Finish off the blade by sharpening it with the grinder. Add leather straps for grip for comfort. On the grip for comfort. Do not spill any blood on the sword, or you will have to restart the whole process.
Alright. I convey all of that exactly word for word to Ari.
Okay. Thank you. If I get Estes, are you able to read hers?
Yeah, of course. Can we convey about just like all of these parchment papers towards me? If I can read that. I know also everyone can read ancient Greek too.
It's a little teller window, so you can slip things between.
Oh, fantastic. Go and get Esty and Sylvius's and I'll read them all.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna run back over to Este's window. Esty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Styx can read it. Give me yours and get Sylvius's too. And I'll have her translate
nice.
them.
I'll give mine through and then run back. Sylvius, give me your piece of paper. Give.
Hey, okay. I'm not happy about it.
I didn't ask.
Oh.
Take it and run back. And head it through to Ari as well.
Okay. I will take the 2 pieces of parchment and go back over to Styx.
Actually,
here's.
can you just like hand them all to me? Actually, I have a pen. I always keep a pen. I'm going to translate it so that like there's no miscommunication and like you going and telling Esty and then Esty going and telling Sylvius what it says. I'm just going to like write the translation on the paper itself.
It's a good idea. Yeah. And then she'll hand the 2 pieces, or the 3 technically, because theirs as well.
Yes. Okay, I am loading this up so you guys have it. I'm assuming that's what we're doing.
Oh yeah, we're just like sharing the information.
Okay. Let me load this up real quick.
Styx,
Yes.
what does yours say?
Oh, I'll let you know in just a moment. Let me pull it up. You must decide whose magic the sword will capture. This will imbue the sword with the essence of that individual's power. The individual must drink the potion.
How did you drop that just as casually as you did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
It doesn't. Okay. It has to imbue the sword with their magic. That doesn't mean that they'll lose their magic, will they?
No,
Well,
I think it's just
what happens?
depositing, like, additional power into the sword. That is my interpretation. If you look at these characters specifically, it is like a and she like points to one of the pieces on the paper. and says, "So these two, it's like a gift, sort of. It would be like a rough translation. It's not like a taking. It is a addition. It's a gift. So I don't think it would do any like deep permanent damage."
Okay.
So, what these translate to, the one on Silvius's says lemon juice, gardenia petals, jasmine oil, violet petals, 5 blades of lemongrass, rose geranium without the petals. I never know how to say this one. Yang yang extract.
yeah.
Yalang.
Yeah. Glang, glang. I can't say it. I just truly can't. And then dilute with carrier oil and mix well. So that's what Silvius says. And then for Este, use any untreated wood and add it to the forge. Then spark a fire. The metal inside the kiln will melt. When it's done, quickly pour it into the mold. And then, yeah, like I said, Ari's said to pour the metal into the mold and then...
Don't get blood on it.
Don't get blood. Make the sword, basically.
Don't bleed.
Yeah.
Yes. So you guys have that now.
And Styx is gonna pass it back to Ari to pass it back to Esty and Silvius.
Sorry, just to clarify, Ashley, I don't have the kiln in my room.
I'd have to pass
You do.
it to
You
I
have.
do.
You have the forge. You don't have like the kiln bucket though.
A bucket. Okay, that's. I thought I didn't have. I was like, I feel like I've got everything to start, but that can't be true. Silvius, I think you have to go first and do yours, and then give it to me, and then I'll do mine. What does... And God, we're gonna play telephone with this, but I'll go to Ari and be like, what does Everin say? What is Everin supposed to do?
Good question. Styx, what... do you know what Everin says?
I will ask. Everin, darling, and I'll walk up to the window. What does your paper say?
It's a little bit confusing. I mean, the poster just says that I hold the sword and it glows with magic, so I assume that by the time it gets to me, it's nearly done?
Oh, fantastic. So, you just get to, like, hold the sword and we're done. Alright, we should just get started then.
Alright.
I will say, Esty, you can see the shelves from where you are.
Like Silvius's shelves?
Yeah, they're across.
Oh, I will start backseat recipeing. I'm like, no. Do a little bit more, drop a little more. Hold on.
Do you want to roll a nature check for me?
Oh, I would love to. Oh my god. That's so fun. What the fuck is that number? It's a 22.
I have the cheat sheet.
Oh,
Describe it to Shepard.
I really can. Oh my gosh. I'll go.
But I need you to describe it. Really? Describe it. And then
Buckle
what
your
Shepard's gonna do is, if you're able to, just let me know. If you're able to draw on the picture, and then you have to send it to me.
Drawing the picture of the, Wait,
You have just the straight up photo of the shell.
Okay, so Shep has the blank one.
Yes.
I have the drawn. Oh my god.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Alright, hold on. I can just give
But
you...
I need Trinity to... Yeah, Trinity's gonna have to describe it to you, and then you're gonna mark it, and then you're gonna send it to me.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Okay. If you just screenshot it, Shep, you can just draw on the screenshot.
Yeah.
Like on your phone.
That's actually what I'm doing right now, funny enough. Alright.
Amazing. Okay, Silvius.
Yep.
Look, here. Oh god. Oh god, Trinity, get your lefts and rights down now. Hold on. I have to draw on... Because I was definitely about to say the wrong thing. Okay. Far right. Right?
Far right.
In the
right.
middle.
Far right
That
middle.
giant yellow jar. Oh no. I lost my clipboard. The giant yellow jar.
Is it next to something green on the right and next to something little green on the left?
Yes. Yeah. Sure, I guess. Interesting way to... Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Those are your lemons. I had to zoom in on the picture to see what it said.
Lemons.
Alright, now down. You're gonna go down.
Same space looking at the lemons going down.
Going down, and then just a little bit over to your right.
To the more...
Your right.
Okay.
Just, you see those blue flowers?
Those
pretty blue ones?
Like, that look like they're on like a little bush?
Yeah. If you just go one down, one over, that's your lemongrass, over to the left.
Wait, so from the bush, I'm going one down and one left?
One left. That's your lemongrass.
Okay.
Alright, back up to the lemons.
Back up to the
You see those white flowers that are to the left of it?
Yeah. In the pot?
Those are your... Yeah. Those are your gardenias.
Okay.
Alright, you see the pink ones above the white ones?
Yes.
They're not that hard. They're okay. You can't miss them. Those are your rose geraniums.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, so now we're on the left. You see the left shelves.
Yes.
So there's nothing you want on the top shelf. But one below the top shelf.
Wait, hold on.
You're gonna be...
Oh gosh. Please. Phone. Phone, please. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Maybe.
Everything is chill and cool and fine.
Cool. Oh gosh. Oh, everything's a mess. Everything's a mess. Everything's wrong. I mean, everything's fine. We're all fine. Everything's fine.
We've got this. Sylvius, lock in. We can do this.
Okay, alright, next. So left shelf.
Okay, you're on the left shelf. Nothing you want is on the top shelf.
Okay.
You're gonna go one below it.
One below
and then on the right of that shelf, there's one jar. And it's kind of like, it's like greeny, kind of yellowy. Right next to it is the white one.
Yes.
That's your jasmine oil.
Okay.
We're almost there. We've got 3 more. Okay, just below the jasmine oil it's kind of like that, it's kind of reddy, it's got white in it, like, you know?
It's
not
the
big
body of it is red, but the top of it is white?
Yes. Okay, the thing below it, the yellow thing, that's your lang extract.
Lang.
That's how I'm deciding to say it.
Lang. Okay.
Alright. Down on the shelf below it, there is a, like, to the left, kind of on the edge of the shelf, there is a giant, like, yellow jug that's kind of low and flat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your carrier oil. Sylvius, we've almost got this,
Okay.
And then, right below it, are those purple flowers.
Oh, I am trying to circle the carrier oil. It keeps wanting to crop the image.
You could just point to it, make an arrow pointing to it.
Okay, so the purple flowers underneath the carrier oil
are, get this, and you'll never guess, the violets.
Wow. Are we done? We good?
We did it! We did it!
When you're ready, send it my way.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm sweating. Why did this have to start with us?
I don't know, I felt like it. I have your test results in.
To be fair.
You have passed
Yay.
with 100%.
Yeah.
Let's
Good job,
go.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Nobody else fuck it up. We can't do this again.
Yeah, so you have your ingredients.
Yeah. I will start putting them into the crystal vial.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure everything goes in the exact right, what's the word? Amounts. Making sure that it's that green. And
so,
yes.
Can you tell me what you do?
Oh god.
Just read it
What
back
you putting in there?
No, Shep, just read it back to her. Just read what she wrote back to her.
Alright. First the lemon juice, then the gardenia petals.
Lemongrass, no.
Then the
Not juice.
No, it's juice and grass.
Oh.
There's both.
gardenia petals, then the jasmine oil, then the violet petals, then the exactly 5 blades of lemongrass, then the rose geranium without the petals, then the extract, then diluting it with carrier oil and mixing it.
How are you mixing it?
Oh, gods.
The stress.
Just
To,
gonna
what degree are you mixing it?
just gonna put the top on it and shake it up like it is a cocktail mixture. Just...
Hey, that is mixing it well. That was the word I was trying to get from you.
That is pretty well. Esty from the window is like, I'll take a martini next.
All right. What are you doing now?
Pouring it both into the stone kiln bucket and the goblet, or the chalice, rather.
Okay.
Send them down.
What are you doing now?
Putting them on the conveyor belt and hand cranking them over.
The little door begins to slide up, and Esty, you see the kiln bucket and the goblet coming through.
Woo! All
And
right.
the kiln bucket does already have metal in it.
Oh, okay.
It's just got this little soupy mixture in it now.
So I leave the goblet there, and I will... Do you want me to roll to see if I find untreated wood, or is this all untreated wood?
They're all labeled, just in a language you don't understand.
Could I yell through Ari's window into Styx's? Styx! What's the Greek word for untreated wood?
You can only talk to Ari.
You have a phone. You have a phone, don't you? Can you take a picture and send it?
Oh my god.
We don't have
Could
each
I
other's
don't have any...
numbers.
You can't send it, but you could take a photo.
Styx! What's your number?
There is no service down here.
Styx! What's your number?
Esty, just take a photo and I will show Styx.
Yeah, Ari, give me your phone.
You can pass your own phone.
Don't have one.
That's wild. Dude, we gotta fix that. You need a phone. Here.
I mean-
And I pass one of my burners through. I'm so glad we got that in there. Okay, I snap a photo with one of my other burners and pass that through to him.
Wait, the
Okay.
first one is... Oh, okay.
3, to be exact.
I'm gonna just take the phone over to Styx and just help.
What exactly do you need?
Which one says untreated wood?
I cannot hear you, Esty.
I
said that to Ari!
Which of the symbols is the one for untreated wood?
Pop off,
Oh,
actually.
do you want me to say, or do you want to do a little
I
spiel?
was going to do a bit, because you know how much I love the bit and how to commit. But you can tell me which one it is, and then I'll do my bit based on that.
Okay. You see that the labels say ashwood, applewood, treated pear wood, dry wood scraps, and cherry wood.
Alright, so it is the third one. So this one...
No, untreated. Untreated, not treated.
Oh, untreated, okay.
Yeah, untreated.
So one would assume that the other 3 are untreated because they're not specified, right? That's what we can assume.
Could you say those once more, Ashley, for me, please?
I I mean, if someone's writing that down for you.
Yes, exactly. If you give me, I'll open the notes app on this burner phone, and I'll write down. I'll write down.
You immediately open to a note that says "beat even and odd up" when I see them again.
Oh.
I'm going to make it.
You also see a notes app with some people Esty has to go to. Your mother's name is on the list.
That's so much better!
I'm going to look at her, and I'm going to delete her name off of the list and say, we are going to have words after. I didn't realize you had stooped to boredom in such a way. So, yeah, I'm gonna create a new note after deleting my mama's name, and I'm going to add a checklist. Like, you know how you can add the checkbox in front of beat up, even, and odd?
Yes.
I'm going to make it a check mark. And I'm going to write down in order from left to right which one's which.
Okay.
Yes.
You gaslighting Esty in her own home.
It's not gaslighting. It is creating an organization system and protecting my mama.
Hey, I mean, I don't think Esty's gonna forget Catherine.
I
to
don't
be
think she will
honest.
either.
That is
She'll
the
be like,
rudest thing that you could have done to me, is attack my mama with your temptations.
Hey, she's just smoking a little bit of the green, you know?
She came to me. I don't know what to tell you.
Attempting to infect her vibes and feelings with...
So you get the phone back.
Yes.
I'll go to Ari, I'll be like, oh, and also that other burner phone, it's got my number, it's got the mayor's number, and that's about it. So you could call 911 with it, I guess, if you wanted to, but you could always text me. Anyway, can I roll some kind of nature check to know what the fuck of these ones is untreated? Because I don't know.
I mean, the labels say it.
They do not. The one says it is treated. It doesn't. There's 4 others on here, Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what treated wood is.
I think
I'm gonna let you figure this one out
All right.
because it's too fucking obvious.
It's the ones that are not labeled as treated.
No, but I can't. I'm not using all of them, are they? Am I?
One from
What
each.
is treated?
Hey,
wood?
no Googling.
You can't stop me. Esty has her phone.
You have no bars now here. No bars.
Esty's definitely still sitting at the window, just like looking at the list, being like, so Ari can see that Esty is struggling.
Roll me a nature check.
Is cherry wood treated? Untreated?
Trinity, roll a nature check.
That's a fucking... a 19.
They're all untreated. The only one that's treated is the pearwood.
Okay, I dump them all into the fire.
You just gotta put logs in there.
Why are you trying to fuck with me, Ashley?
I only gave you one wrong option.
I'm unstable. This isn't fair. Which one do I want? I don't know. I'll go dry wood scraps. That feels like that would burn better. And I will dump that in the forge, and then I will put the bucket in the forge, the one, not the goblet, the bucket, and then I will cast I have a flame cantrip that I use as a lighter, produce flame, and I will light this wood on freaking fire.
Okay. You watch as the metal begins to, bubble and become malleable, and it becomes a liquid.
A liquid. I was making fun of you.
I know!
Are there the tongs to pick up this bucket, or
There
do I
is.
just have to? Oh, thank God. Okay. I was like, I am technically flame resistant, but that's resistant,
you're-
not.
I threw that in there because I was like, oh fuck, I gave that. You know what? There's no tongs. Fuck you, Trinity.
Oh no.
So there's no tongs.
No, because I was like, oh fuck, I forgot to put that in there. And then you just said you're flame resistant, and I'm like, I don't feel bad about it now.
I wish to God I had a mage hand so badly right now.
Do you not have something like a sword you can pick up the bucket? Does the bucket have a handle?
I have Stevie. I'm just kidding.
No,
Stevie is
don't do
technically
that.
out. Stevie is out right now. I did have Stevie out.
You just hear Stevie in the corner go,
I technically have Thorn Whip. Be like, shut up, Stevie. Eat some wood. I don't know. This is too much to think about. And I think Esty will just... Shut up, Stevie! I'm trying to think! I guess I'll just fucking... I have a heat metal spell, lol.
That might come in handy considering how long this is taking.
Oh, I will conjure a fire elemental, and I will get it to carry the bucket over for me.
Oh.
I will be goddamned, Ashley, if I'm gonna pick up this bucket. go fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
you summon a fire elemental, and it goes, how may I be of service?
Take that bucket over there.
Oh, no. Of course, I shall do so with glee. And it picks it up, puts it on the conveyor belt. Anything else you need me to do?
Can you crank the conveyor belt so that it goes over?
I mean, this handle's made of wood, are you sure?
You're right. But you can hang around. I'll keep him around. Hanging out.
Do you want me to keep the metalware?
Absolutely, I want you to keep him at a 1.
He sits in the bucket.
Amazing. I'll crank the bucket so the bucket goes over to Ari and the goblet.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
The door opens up and it slides through, and it's now with you, Ari. And you see this fire elemental sitting in the bucket.
Oh, I didn't know he was going over. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. Now you have a
Oh my
friend.
god, hey!
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm keeping your metal warm with my tush.
That is very much appreciated.
You're welcome.
I need to get this over to the mold there. Are you able to do that?
Only if Mistress Esty tells me to do so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Esty,
Is that a yayaf to do it?
Yeah.
Alright, understood.
Picks up the bucket and brings it over to the mold and pours it into the mold.
Icon. I love him. His name's, Callie.
My name's Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie. I'm Ari, and you have been a wonderful help.
Of
He's gonna
course.
hang around if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Me and Ari will be buds.
Yes, we will.
All right, what you doing?
Okay, so I casted the sword,
You casted the sword.
and then I have to buff out the metal with the tools available. Okay, so
Callie's right there.
but the thing is that I have to wait for the metal to cool.
Can I cast a spell through the,
Depends on the spell.
Oh, hold on. I know I have a freezing spell. I know I do. Where is it? I'm looking at every single... Could I change Callie into, like, an ice elemental? Or
No, don't do ice.
Should I cast
Don't
it?
do ice.
Not ice, water!
You'd have
That's
to
what I
recast
said.
the spell, but yes.
Okay, I'll recast the spell. There's another elemental now!
Hey, Dad, my name is...
Hey, what is my name?
It is Leona.
My name's Liana, Dad.
Hi,
What you
Leona.
need?
Ari's just gonna point to the sword in the mold. Are you able to just, like, temper the metal? Is that something you can do?
For sure.
They belly flop onto the sword mold, and the sword, they are boiling. This water elemental is bubbling, and they peel out of the mold, and the sword is just like settling inside their body. And as soon as they are done bubbling and they're cool, they're like, feel free to reach in.
Okay. Very,
Get your
like,
arm in there.
very awkwardly, and, like, just kind of lines up their hand and just quickly reaches and grabs it and pulls it out, like, as quickly as possible.
Whoa, dude! Gnarly!
I think Esty through the window will be like, dude, I'm really sorry. I usually only ever cast for the fire one, I'm not gonna lie. I've never gotten a water one before.
That's okay. We'll make this work. Okay. So, yeah, I guess at this point, Ari's just going to kind of, is there a workbench?
There is, let me look at the layout that I gave you.
It just says tools and then the mold. So I don't know if there's, like, an actual workbench.
There's like a little one. There's like a little one next to the tools. It's like in the corner.
Okay. I'll just bring it over to the little workbench there, and then start buffing out the metal, and then once that's done, I'm going to take the grinder and sharpen it.
Okay, so I need you to roll me an athletics check to buff it out, and a sleight of hand check to grind it.
Okay, so athletics.
Could Leona help at all?
Athletics is 23.
Okay, so you
Nice.
buff it out very well. It's just about sharpening it now.
That's a buff sword.
Okay, that's a 12. That's not bad. Plus a 1, so 13.
A 13.
Can Leona help at all?
Yeah, you can roll with advantage from... No, not from Leona. Leona cannot help with it.
Yeah, Leona's water.
I feel like that works in a way.
How?
To rust it, maybe.
You keep Leona's name out of your mouth.
Leona is unable to help. She has no expertise in doing stuff like that.
Wait.
I can't help, can I?
There is another person in the room. Maybe not person, but...
Oh my god, it's going so well.
Hold on.
Oh! Callie!
Callie can give you the help
Callie
action,
can
so
help.
you can roll with advantage.
I forgot about Callie. I'm not gonna lie. In the 30 seconds
Okay.
between last referencing Callie and now.
Oh, thank God, that's way better. That's 18 plus 1, so 19.
Let's
It is
go, Callie.
sharp. It is sharp to the nines.
Okay, awesome. We're not gonna test it, though, because we're not getting blood on this.
Nope. What are you doing next?
Next, I'm just gonna grab the leather and just wrap it around the grip and kind of make it, like, nice and so it fits in the palm. And then I am going to put it on the conveyor belt and send both the goblet and the sword over to Styx.
Wonderful. All right, Styx, you have a sword and a goblet,
Yes, I do.
and you hear from the doors going. "Oh, oh."
What?
Huh?
I was gonna open the doors already, but now I'm gonna do it tentatively. So I'll open door number 1 really, slowly. Hello?
Yeah, you see Clara tied up with a cloth gag around her mouth.
What the fuck? I'm gonna take the
I was
gag
wondering
off
where
of her
they were.
mouth.
What the fuck?
Yep, precisely my
The
sentiments.
bloody fuck.
I could not tell you. Hold on. And she's gonna go and open doors 2 and 3.
Behind door number 2 is Merlin, also tied and gagged, and Kaniska is behind door number 3, also tied and gagged.
I'm going to untie and ungag all of them. Can I... can I do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
you absolutely can.
Hello, all of you? What
Hi.
the fuck?
This is just how it was meant to be, you know?
Yana?
Merlin, did you know about this bit?
I have seen the future a little bit when you guys were in the Feywild, but the decision is up to you, Styx.
No, that's far too much pressure. I mean, I think the decision is up to all of you who wants to drink the potion. How could I even make that choice?
Sorry, I'm drinking. Sorry, what am I doing?
You're going to drink a potion to imbue your magical essence into the sword. If you choose to.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm kind of with Kaniska on this one. What the fuck?
Well, I feel like it should be between me and Merlin, I'm not going to lie, because Merlin, this is, you and I are dealing with this prophecy, these other two, sorry Carla, sorry Kaniska, we're not...
It's not Carla, it's Clara.
Sorry Clara, sorry Kaniska, are not actually a part of this prophecy in the slightest, and I feel bad. So, Merlin, do you want to flip a coin of who's going to drink this?
Merlin comes up to you and puts his hand on your shoulder.
Styx,
Yes.
you have been knighted by Ari Ether.
Yes.
You are meant to choose, not
Yes, but-
drink.
I am not going to give this to somebody who doesn't want it, Merlin. I'm not going to choose to give it to somebody who
Styx.
doesn't willingly want to take it.
Styx, thank you for being my friend. I saw a glimpse of this future and knew I needed to prepare, live a little. Haha.
Oh, Merlin.
Gandalf the Gaines ain't getting his returns on this.
I can imagine not. But
And Merlin pulls out a stone that glows with purple energy.
You will be okay without the Master of Magic.
Merlin,
I've used it in ways I have wanted. Whenever you no longer wish to be immortal, simply strike and crack this rock. Live the life you want to live, Styx. I know I have. Thank you for everything. I mean it.
oh Merlin. Styx is gonna give him the biggest hug. And say thank you as well for being my friend and for helping me get through all of the horrible things that have happened and for going on adventures and spilling tea and just being there and being amazing. I'm going to miss you.
Thank you for being amazing.
I wasn't
This has
prepared
had-
for another goodbye today, but I suppose if you know
Well,
this
I mean, what's
already-
the next order? I don't really know. I drink this?
Yes, you would have to drink this, but you're presenting this in terms of that you think you're going to die after you drink it, so I'm preparing.
I thought I was
myself
just giving up
emotionally.
my magic. Like, I'm just no longer going to be the Master of Magic,
Oh, fantastic! Oh, then that's totally. I don't know. I don't actually know. I don't
know either, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think you're going to die, but I was just getting worried. I thought we were saying goodbye, but no. Fantastic.
I have been the Master of Magic for like 1,000 years.
Yes. Am I now the Master of Magic? Is that what you've just done? Or you're just going to become immortal? Like, a mortal.
I put some magic in a stone to make sure you don't die when I lose my magic.
Oh, fantastic. That's very kind of you. Alright, well, then, you know what? I appreciate you so much, Merlin, and this has been an honor to serve alongside you, waiting for this next prophecy.
Can't say I didn't do shit.
And he drinks the goblet. Bottoms up!
Oh! Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Fuck you, Ashley. That was so good. That was so good.
And he puts his he crosses his arm across his body like he's going into like a dead body going into a coffin, and he flops backwards behind his door, and the door closes behind him.
Can I open the door and check on him?
It's locked.
What?
Everin, you hear a thump on your side.
Everyone goes over and opens the door.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Merlin?
Secret tunnel!
So, what's next? What are we doing?
And Everin runs over to the window. Styx?
Yes, darling.
What do I do?
You need the
Oh,
sword.
yeah, I do need the sword, don't I?
Yes,
That's the thing I need.
I'm going to... just 1 second, my blooming rainbow coral. My stunning clownfish. And she's gonna go and crank the sword to go over to Everin.
Yeah, you get the sword.
You have to hold the sword and give it magic?
Everin is gonna look between the sword and Merlin a couple times. Styx, I don't think I can do this.
Come on, hand it over. I can do it.
You don't
Darling.
understand, Merlin. Styx.
What?
I lied earlier. I know what I have to do.
Everin! Everin, what are you about to do?
I think I have to kill Merlin.
What? Everin, what? Let me read what your paper says.
What is
Give me the
happening?
paper.
Without
Let me
even
read it.
looking at the paper, having spent the last how you guys have been doing this, memorizing it, it says, kill the sacrifice with the sword for the weapon to absorb its essence. The soul will reside in the sword until it is destroyed.
Everin. This
Styx,
was not supposed... This was not supposed to be you making this sacrifice, and I'm so sorry.
What if
I'm
it's
so
not
sorry.
worth it, Styx? What if it's Camelot coming back? We all have the memories. Do we really want that? Do we really want to bring back this land? It was not a good place. For God's sakes, Guinevere was nearly burned at the stake for the affair you two had. Arthur wanted it to be an equal place for people, but only for those closest to him. I don't know, Merlin. But I don't think anybody's life is worth the sacrifice to bring back a land that maybe isn't something that should exist. The world is good as it is now.
Hey, what do you mean, Gwenny? We had such great times.
Merlin?
Merlin,
Whoa.
Merlin, are you prepared to die for this cause?
Merlin is very silent. And he's just looking at Everin.
I guess there's no other choice, huh? You know what you want.
Everin will look over to Merlin. Yeah, I do know what I want. At least what my past life wanted. But I don't really know what I want. And Everin looks back to Styx. And the look on her face kind of has a bit of an underlying anger to it.
Everin, I am so deeply sorry that this has to be you. I can't even say it has to be because this is your choice. Know that whatever choice that you make is not going to in any way alter the love that I have for you. It is not going to change anything between us, whether you do or don't. If Merlin is ready to die, then that is his choice, and if it is your will to complete this task, it is your choice, but whatever it is you do, I'm here, and I will continue to always be here.
Styx, I understand that you've been standing beside Merlin for all this time. But just think, look into your memories. Arthur isn't worth this. And Everin kind of, it almost seems like her eyes darken, and there's kind of a shift in the way she's standing as she stares at Styx.
Oh my god.
And you no longer feel like you see Guinevere.
It's fucking
You
Mordred!
feel like you see Mordred.
Oh my god!
I actually called it for a second. I actually was like, as soon as this, like, oh, fuck. Okay. Everin, how the fuck did you get two past lives in one person when they were alive at the same time? This feels very weird.
Everin looks a little ashamed for a second.
So, Arthur's power was to bring back knights. That's what he did. Or Ari did. Mordred's power, throughout his entire life, was sneaking through different areas, disguised as someone he maybe wasn't. Such as pretending to be King Lot's son.
Bruh.
And his father, King Arthur, never knew.
So, would I remember that?
No one ever found out.
Okay. So do this changes.
Bruh.
I don't even know. Everin. Or Mrevrin?
Mevrin?
Mevrin?
Evered?
Everett.
What exactly is it that you want from this coming back? Because in all of legend you've been evil.
Evil?
What exactly do you... Well, this is just the tales. I don't know.
No. Mordred did the best that he could to survive. He had to lie about who he was because of who his actual parents were. You think Arthur is this shining knight. He was Mordred's father.
What? So wait, did I not kill your brothers then?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Well, no,
Yes, you did.
but are you like half brothers, or is like, wait, is Gwaine?
It's half brothers.
Oh,
Same mom.
Oh,
Same mom.
same mother. Oh, right. Okay. Well, then I deeply apologize for that because I probably never said that. To you specifically. I don't know. What is that? What do you need me to say?
I don't think there's anything you can say, Styx.
I honestly don't think there is either.
I hate you both. I hate everything and
And
everyone.
this...
Sylvius is gonna tap. Oh,
No, Shep, you go. I'll... Yep.
Collect yourself.
Sylvius is gonna like tap on the teller screen, and be like, "Is everything going all right over there, Esty?"
I don't know. I mean, I did my part. I don't know. Ari, you're done too? I don't know. Kind of feels like we should be out of here by now, right?
I sent it
I've
off
just been-
to Styx.
I've just been playing Tetris on my phone. So it's the only app that doesn't need data. You know. You guys want to get some fries after this?
Yeah, actually, that sounds really nice.
That just sounds really good.
Yeah.
Like some garlic fries.
Oh my god, Sylvius, you read my mind. Like, I kind of feel like we're kind of done, you know? Like, it doesn't really feel like there's much else to do.
Like, yeah,
Everything seems so chill.
We're safe. Like, I guess whatever happened to Mordred is fine.
I don't know. Maybe he, like, fell into a hole and died. I don't know.
Maybe the Mordred was the friends we made along the way.
I mean, technically, you're not wrong.
Yeah. The Mordred was the friends we made along the way.
So,
Sylvius, you're Murnuff.
fuck, Everin, you're putting me in a position now, a really unfortunate fucking position, because you are basically saying to me that you obviously hate Arthur. That is not, like, a dispute. And you obviously hate Ari. Well, maybe you as Everin don't hate Ari, but I actually don't really know. We haven't had the chance to speak about it, but...
Hey, you had your chance.
Well,
And you went off with Ari instead.
Proper chance. Oh my goodness. So what exactly is your goal right now? What do you want, then? From me, from the world, from the rest of this prophecy? What do you want?
So, Everin is gonna pick up the sword and turn to Merlin.
Uh-oh.
As if he doesn't know.
I'm magicless man right now. Oh, shit. I'm just an old, weird man right now.
He's literally just a guy. Hit him with your car.
Well, Merlin, regardless of the outcome, you kind of knew this was the end, right?
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't.
No, I knew that, like, I kind of had got the bits and pieces of Styx's thing, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna, I need to do my service and do my job, I've waited this long, might as well.
And are you prepared to die for this prophecy to come to fruition?
I can't wait for Arthur to kick your fucking ass.
Oh!
I loved Camelot, man. I had so much privilege after I took Uther's child away from him and Ingrate's child, and then I was like, I'm gonna take it because you want to have this little affair.
In the middle of
and
this
then
speech, I'm just gonna stab him.
Styx is gonna watch it, like, not, like, blinking, just, like, literally, like, stone-faced watching this play out and making eye contact with both Merlin as he dies, and then, like,
Everyone's
really strong
refusing to
eye
look at you.
contact with
Everyone's refusing to look at you.
Styx is, like, Ari staring straight into your soul, Everin.
Ari, when was the last time you had a milkshake? Do they have these milkshakes in hell?
Oh,
guys hear
gosh. That's a
Did you say
that was a
milkshakes
while
in
ago.
Hell?
Wait,
Yeah. In the underworld. I don't know. Where
I
were
don't-
you? I don't know anything about you, Ari.
wait,
Oh.
Ashley?
Where were you?
Ashley.
I was actually in the Pantheon, but anyways.
Did they have good milkshakes in the Pantheon?
Actually,
Sasuke some good
Ari was
stuff.
in the celestial realm. Yes, Sam?
Is magic working? Can I send message to all? Can I send message to Ari and Esty and Sylvius?
I believe it's 120 feet, so yes.
Fantastic. I would like to just say to all of them individually, Everin is actually Mordred. She just killed Merlin, and she has the sword of Excalibur fully forged. I don't know what we're supposed to do about this, but we're still stuck in these rooms.
There is a word limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, then
it's like 25
message.
words.
Okay, then just
Not message. No, not message. I don't think sending. Sending has a limit, not message.
No, they both.
Okay.
Do
Wait.
they?
let me check.
Anywho,
No, because
you get your
Message is
message
just a-
across.
Yeah.
message is just a cantrip, so you could just keep casting it.
Yes.
Sending is a spell.
Yeah, it
Yeah, that's
doesn't have
fair.
any word limit on here.
Okay. Keep going. Sorry.
No, that was it. That was
Talk
it.
no shit.
That was basically it. Everin is Mordred. The sword is finished. Merlin's dead, and Everin killed Merlin and has Excalibur fully forged.
The doors
no fries.
that you entered are now reopening.
I'm going to run out
So
the
no
door
fries.
and stand in front of Mordred.
Hey. Also, I will say I can only have one elemental going at a time. I didn't realize that before. It's so I'm keeping Callie.
Okay.
C'est la vie to Leona.
Bye.
But I will, Callie and Stevie and Esty will all run out too. Be like, oh shit,
this is crazy shit.
come on, Callie, let's go.
We didn't have a
Are you
rest
all running
before.
back out into the sort of open area?
Sorry, give me just 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jupiter's preparing to get her ass kicked.
We did not get to rest before this.
No, you
No.
didn't.
Nope. Yeah. That's... I think Ari's just gonna slowly come back out.
You are all facing one another in this hallway, sort of more cornering Evred at this time.
Red.
Styx is just gonna
Moravin?
walk up and just really slowly just walk up and put her hands on either side of Everin's face and just
I
look into her
haven't
eyes.
walked out yet. I have not walked out yet.
That's okay. I'm walking in. I'm coming over.
You can definitely use that thing you wanted to Jupiter.
Okay.
Can I still do what
You
I-
do not find, as you get to the end and into Everin's room, you don't find them there.
What?
Everin, where are you?
I am now standing behind Ari with Excalibur at her throat.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Everybody, back up 15 steps.
Esty will immediately. And Stevie and I feel like it goes without saying, come with her.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave them there.
Styx is not gonna back up. She's just gonna stare and be really sad into
Hey!
Everin's eyes.
You're still at the back of the fucking...
You don't know what's happening yet.
Well, I obviously ran out.
Okay, but you're at the back of the group now.
Well then.
I don't
Sylvius, are you
think-
taking a step back?
Sylvius is not taking a step back.
Oh.
And
Oh.
what is this?
He is what?
I said, and what is this?
So as Everin has Ari there, she's gonna talk low enough so that only Ari can hear.
Okay.
I'm sweating.
I might have had a past with Arthur and what he did to Mordred, the world that he created. But you, Ari, I have heard so many stories from Styx about how amazing you are. And I don't know how prophecies work. But I know that in the last one, you were able to change things. And I think you can look into your own memories and see that the world that Arthur had Camelot was not perfect. And I don't want to hurt anybody. I didn't want to hurt Merlin. But regardless, if this prophecy was going to come to fruition, he had to die. But I think maybe perhaps as Arthur this time, you could actually make things better. And she just waits.
The truth is I don't care either way.
Ari, can you roll me a history check?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a 19 plus a lot.
Okay.
3. 21.
21.
When you think about your memories as Arthur, you feel immensely proud of them. Ari, I'm gonna let you decide what Ari thinks of these.
Yeah.
The Camelot Arthur created only ever benefited his knights. It did not even benefit his wife. Bastards could not be knights. There were peasants in a feudal system. Like, the only people that benefited from this society were the people Arthur chose.
Yes. And like Ari has been kind of like struggling with that because obviously like Arthur himself is quite proud of Camelot and wants it back. But Ari truly doesn't care who takes over. Like if the prophecy comes to fruition or not. And Ari's just gonna be like, look, this is a very difficult decision because as Arthur, I want it back. But as me, I don't want anything to ruin what has made Styx happy. And I've been meaning to thank you all this time for being able to do that. So if it means that I have to die, well, I was already dead, and quite frankly, I was quite happy being so. But if you want to change it, if you want to look for something different, we can always do that too.
Everin glances over at Styx as tears start to fall from her eyes. It says one of us has to die. But I will not kill you. I will not do that to Styx. And she pulls the sword away and gets down on her knees and holds it up to Ari. I'm trusting you.
Okay, I need to roll. I need to roll for this.
Could I ask, so is it die or is it defeat in the prophecy? Ashley.
King Arthur, the once and future king of Camelot. That's the prophecy.
So,
but from what Merlin gleamed, Mordred or Arthur needs to die by the other's hand with Excalibur.
to what?
To either bring back Camelot or let the Arthurian evil from legend remain.
Okay. Oh, remain. Fuck, okay.
So it's either it's like defeating Mordred is defeating what
And
Arthurian legend deems evil.
can I make a history check? What was that?
Make a history check.
What was Arthurian evil? That's a nat 20.
Is it?
Nice.
Oh,
It is! What is it?
Arthurian evil is truly just like, sex before marriage, bastards, like truly.
I fucking knew it! Okay. I knew it was something dumb like that.
It's like, oh, like, the only cool people are the elite and noble, everyone else is poor and sad, but we'll still be nice to them, you know? We have to.
I think, in this moment, Esty will take a very slow step forward and, like, after Everin has, gone to her knees and go, listen, this is a picture. And to point out the truth, and we all know it in our hearts, and when I say it out loud, it's gonna make a lot of sense. What really was evil? To us. And in that moment you can tell Gawain is talking to the knights and the king. And is it evil to us now? And this is Esty talking to the group. What are we really protecting if you, to Everin, die? And what are we protecting if you, Ari, die? And in the world's best, worst, most likely case scenario, what happens if no one dies?
Everin will rise to her feet, just kind of like letting the sword, like holding the sword, and it's like touching the ground. And she turns to Ari. Like I said, maybe just like for the original prophecy, when you all changed everything, maybe we can do the same here.
I'd like to think that's a possibility. And, like, you can see that they kind of take a step away from you. Not because they're scared of you, but because they're scared of the sword. Like, they don't want to touch the sword. I just don't know how yet.
Styx is gonna walk up to both of them and put her hand out to take the sword from Everin.
She won't give it up. She'll keep it.
Just put it down.
This isn't over yet, Styx.
It can be if we all choose to walk away. Just put it down.
As there is a resistance to Arthur and Mordred fighting, you feel the ground around you grow hot and cracks begin to form in the walls.
Oh, fuck. Is there actually an evil? Oh, shit!
Sylvius will say, we've got to make a decision or go, guys.
Then let's go and not shed blood.
You can see a red glowing light coming from within these fissures.
Everin will look to Ari and just hold out an arm. Can we fix the mistakes of the past?
I'd like to. And they're gonna take their arm and start running.
The air is sulfurous, and steam rises from the floor as fire occasionally billows out from the open holes in the walls. One of these walls splits open and a red dragon crawls out. It is crimson and scaly, with large horns that curve backwards and sharp teeth protruding from the edges of its mouth. Steam rises from its nostrils. You feel your stomach sink as this monster emerges.
Prophecies must be fulfilled. It is the nature of things. You cannot change your destiny.
I think we
And
can.
I need everybody to roll a different.
We are going to change this because it is fuckery and I am pissed off at all of you and I am sad and been crying for the last 30 minutes!
It was so good,
There's no changing my prophecy. You had a choice in
got
the
it.
last one, but you don't get it now.
I'm sorry. Ashley, what prophecy? What prophecy? What's the prophecy again? Tell me one more time.
Said, fuck yourself. It's my time now. Bum, 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 bum,
You're
bum,
literally
bum, bum,
going
bum.
to kill both of my
This is
best people and
See,
I'm going to riot.
This is why I kept
30, 20.
Callie and fucking Stevie
Yeah,
around.
keep
is
it
why I didn't get rid of them.
Case.
So, the first step in the initiative order is... what is, Sylvius's dexterity?
It's a +5.
Okay, so, Sylvius, you're up first. Styx is on deck.
Sylvius is gonna start running toward the dragon, but turn around and kind of like in a quick motion. Are we fighting? Should I hold it off?
We're fighting! We're fighting!
We're definitely fighting!
Oh my god.
We are definitely fighting!
Let's go!
Alright. Haziron, and is gonna pull out Haziron.
Yes!
And is going to use the last of his level 5 spells to cast Staggering Smite.
Okay.
And there's no one next to it right now, right?
Nope. I think everyone
Okay.
moved.
Because of the type of rogue I am, as long as no one's within 5 feet of it, I can get sneak attack because of swashbuckler. Anyway,
Attack.
sneak attack. All right.
Sneaky.
Sneak attack. For my first attack, that's going to be a 22.
A 22 does hit.
Okay. So for my, I'm just gonna roll the second attack now, so I can give you the damage altogether.
Wonderful.
No, I have to
Ooh, that's less. That's 18.
18 does not hit.
Understood. Okay. So we are gonna need to pull up my little cheat sheet. This is damage. Can it please make me a con save?
No. It succeeds.
Gotcha. Okay.
What, was that immediate?
Yeah. Legendary resistant,
Oh,
bitch.
son of a bitch. I hate that. I hate those.
Do I
Piss
need
me
a
off.
do I need to parcel out damage for resistances?
I do need to know what damage you do, yes.
It's going to be necrotic and psychic. The types of damage.
Okay, we're
that
all
I'm
good.
doing.
You can do the full on that.
Okay.
It's definitely. Fuck! I have all fire spells. Son of a bitch! You've got to be fucking kidding me! Why did I make SD a fire bitch?
7. Almost done. I'm doing the sneak attack now.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Sneak it.
Sneak attack.
26.
This is such a problem. There's always an urge to talk about season 4, but I keep having to bite my tongue because I know it will not have been out or maybe even announced by now.
It will have been announced, but
I still can't talk. I still
no,
can't
you
say
can't
what I want
because
to say.
all the information is coming out
after.
right after this episode.
So we'll just
Stay
need to cut
tuned,
this out.
listeners, for a very fun announcement.
Yeah!
That being said, I've got a fun announcement for you. You can get 10% off your musical commission with the code FAY10 at Off the Beaten Path. That's FEY10.
That's gonna
Use
be
it at checkout
55
when you're ordering
points.
your musical commissions.
Hey! It's gonna be 55 points of damage.
55. Wonderful.
Fuck him up.
Cool. Wonderful. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it's going to, do a legendary action. And I am going to... What does more damage? It is going to swing its tail out at, we'll do out at Galahad.
Nar.
Alright.
Okay.
My son!
Was that an Australian no?
Nar.
That's a 24 to hit.
24 does hit.
Cool. Where are my d8s? Hello? I can't see. I'm blind. Math. That's 21 points of bludgeoning damage
21
as it
points
swings
of-
its tail and hits you.
Ouchies.
Alrighty, Styx, it's your turn.
Styx is going to cast Shatter and just absolutely screaming at the top of her lungs, fueled by the heartbreak and pain and anguish and rage. She's going to shatter this beast! And that's a con save.
I pass.
Oh, just like indefinitely?
resistance?
Like no matter what?
Oh no, I'm using another legendary
Well,
resistance.
get fucked. It's still 8d8, so it'll be half damage.
Okay.
7, 8, 9. 9 plus
I should
8
have
is
fucking
17.
kept Leona. I'm so mad. I should have kept Leona, not Callie. Fuck Callie. Callie's not gonna be able to do anything.
Plus 5. Plus 5.
Level 20 math, man.
42, so 21.
21.
21. Just all of her anger and rage and just despair thrown at this beast. And she's tearing up. She's so angry.
I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you right now.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and I'm
Is
gonna-
that the end of your turn?
Shit, I only have one more bardic inspiration, don't I? Fuck. Yeah, no, that's my turn.
Actually,
Actually,
do you even feel like inspiring anybody right now? You're kind of
no, I don't. Actually, I truly don't.
All right, it is now Everin's turn.
All right. Ever's gonna go ahead and just drop the sword and run up and take 2 unarmed strikes for her action.
Okay.
Bruh.
You can actually use Excalibur with proficiency. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
I don't know. Does it do anything special?
I don't know. You'd have to use it.
Okay. What would it be? To
Like, what's your modifier
Yeah,
to hit?
yeah.
It's plus 14.
Sure. Well,
Whoa.
can I still take 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's your attack. That's your action. Unless you get 2 attack actions.
Yes,
then,
attacks per action 2.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so 2. Okay, we'll do 2 slashes with Excalibur. So roll the 10 on the first one, so 24.
And what's the second one?
Nat 20.
Oh. So you are going to use 8d8.
Sorry, you cut out. What was that?
8d8
8d8. Oh dear God. Okay.
Woo!
plus 8.
Plus 8. These are D8, right? I'm like so nervous right now.
As you're doing this, no, not to me! It's supposed to be to Arthur!
Get wrecked.
So that'll be 34 points of slashing damage, I'm guessing.
Okay.
I don't think I can do. Oh no, it just says flurry of blows would be. How do you take it? Would I still be able to do flurry of blows?
If you did a key point. Or no, it's only if you did your punches, right?
It just says after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. Like, could I kick it?
Yeah, go for it.
Could you kick
Yeah, just like 2 slashes.
Just in the shin.
Yeah.
I love you've gone in with Excalibur, done massive damage, and then just went, yeah.
Well, I get
Get
to
him
do.
in the chins!
I think I get if with flurry of blows. I think I get 2 more attacks with it. I think yeah. Or no, just 1 more. No, 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So okay. Well, that was a nat 1.
Or
Breaks my toe in the process.
Wait, you got 34 damage with a crit?
Oh, I forgot to double the dice on the on. Oh, I only rolled 1 of my attacks. Okay.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
bad.
that's
Okay,
really
so that was
low.
the first one that wasn't a crit. Let's roll again, and then we'll come back to the strikes. Jesus. And I double the dice,
You know-
correct? So I am rolling
Yes.
16.
16d8
Beautiful.
plus 8.
Okay, this is gonna take a second.
boy. You know, it's times like this when you're counting your damage dice that I like to think about our amazing friends off the beaten path. When you can get 10% off of your musical commissions when you
Did
use
you
the
say
code.
10%?
I did say 10%, Shep! When
Whoa.
you use the code FEY10, that's FEY 10, 10, to get 10% off. And I wink.
Hey, did you guys know that Duskerus, who did our Season 2 art for Campaign Island, came back to do the Arthur's Return cover art.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah, you should all check out Duskerus on Instagram. That's
Wait,
D as in
Ashley, say that louder for the people in the back.
You should all check out Duskerus on Instagram.
Okay, I'm done. For the crit, that will be 75 points of slashing damage. Then I got the nat 1. Then I rolled a 18 plus 12, so a 30 to hit for the second unarmed strike on my flurry of blows. Yes. Thoughts are hard.
Sorry, how much was the damage on
Sorry, 75 plus the other 30. Was it 34?
Yeah, sorry, okay, so what did you roll to attack on your Fury of
The
Blows?
first one was a nat 1. And
A
then
fail.
and I rolled an 18 plus 12 on the second flurry of blows.
That hits.
That hits for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Alright, I'm done.
Oh my god!
You look like the 4th of July.
It's me, Jennifer Coolidge as a dragon.
Well, damn, now I feel bad.
In the question, if and when we ever ask the question of like what's an actor you would get to play your character if we ever did like a live action version of this, the dragon is Jennifer Coolidge.
Oh my gosh! You look like the 4th of July!
Real bad. I'm taking the dog. Dumbass.
Is that your turn, Everin?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
Is
god.
this a breath ability?
It is.
Oh, I get advantage because I'm wearing dragon armor.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20.
Nice.
That is 15 plus 9.
So what's the total on your nat 20?
Dex?
Yeah.
Oh?
I don't want to say.
Say it.
An 18.
Okay. What did everyone else get?
I got a
Also
dirty
nat
I'll just go
20.
down the line. I'm gonna go down the line. It's a little better. So Jupiter, you said a dirty 20. Kai, you got a 17.
Yes, that's correct.
Sam,
24.
24.
Wonderful.
Sylvius.
Also a nat 20 for 25.
Okay, so only Styx and Sylvius passed.
What the fuck?
Even with a nat 20. Come on, Ashley.
A nat.
Please.
You would have had to have gotten a +1.
But it's a nat 20.
Suck my big toe.
I'm gonna beat you up.
You do get because your resistance to fire, it is pretty much acting as if you passed. So stop yelling at me.
I will not. Never.
Um,
You can't make me.
So for Ari and Everin, you are going to take 63 points of damage.
What?
I think.
Ooh.
63. Jesus.
And then everyone else takes 31 points of fire damage.
What?
Alright.
31. Yikes. That hurt me a little bit.
Yeah, that hurt.
Not gonna lie.
That hurt a lot.
Ouch.
That's, I'm a paladin and that frickin' hurt.
No, don't say that, Kai. That's terrifying.
I'm almost under 100 HP, and that's fucking scary now.
I am.
It's fine, guys.
Esty's gonna go, you know, maybe one of you should have killed the other.
She's gonna yell at Esty, don't ever say that again!
Esty's over there like, it's not
I mildly
too late.
regret my decision.
Cool. It's now the Lair's turn.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Which does the most damage?
Don't know. Shut the fuck
That's
up
the
right now.
worst.
Ashley.
My god.
Which one does the most?
Why?
I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You were just
Better
a nat 20.
this
Do it
time.
again.
I did just.
Or
get
sorry,
a
a constitution saving throw. I read the wrong one. Constitution.
Can I still use the roll that I just did?
Do we,
Yes, you can. You can totally use the roll you had. I read the wrong one.
Okay.
If we,
Oh, Ashley,
Mm-hmm.
I am
Oh,
so sorry. I forgot to mention that everybody gets a +3 on their saving throws.
Well,
if they're
starting
within.
from now on, that's where we add it. You didn't bring it up before.
I was just about to ask.
No, yeah, you gotta say it ahead of time.
That probably doesn't help me, though. I rolled very badly.
What did we all get? Let's go down the line. Down the line. Jupiter?
Nat 20 for 29.
Okay.
Nice.
Kai?
Hold on. 16, 19.
Okay. Thank you, Kyler, Miss.
It's Hyacinth.
Sam?
I got a 22 with the +3 that Kai gave us.
Okay. Shep.
With the +3, that's a 21.
Okay. And, Trinitatat.
It's fine.
I don't.
No, what did you get?
That's it. At 11.
What?
Okay, so everyone else is fine except for Esty, as volcanic gas forms in a cloud in a 20-foot radius sphere all around you, and it begins to spread and choke your lungs. You are poisoned, Esty, and while you are poisoned, you are incapacitated. You fall to the ground.
Okay. That's not acid, is it?
No, it's
No.
poison.
Okay. I didn't think those two had correlations. It's chill. I'm taking a nap, guys. Laters.
It would have been Esty's turn. They're passed out. Alrighty, it is...
Can Stevie or... I know Callie can't go, but can Stevie go?
Stevie can go.
Stevie would love to go. She's gonna...
Or actually, you're incapacitated.
Yeah, so Callie actually
You would have to
disappears.
reattune.
Huh?
You're attuned to that staff. But
Is
because you
attunement?
are incapacitated,
So I have to be conscious.
let me double check attunement.
Is attunement like concentration? Like I lose Callie right now. Like Callie's
I don't
gone.
think so, but I could be wrong.
Give me one
I don't think
second.
I think I stay attuned unless I
Just give me one
die?
sec.
I don't know though. I have no idea how attunement works. I've never been attuned.
Trinity, don't sound nervous at all.
I've never tuned that up. I've never tuned into
Actually, no, you'd have to die, so never mind.
Okay, so I still have but Callie's gone. Callie dissipates.
Yes. But Stevie is still up, so what does Stevie do?
Could I somehow use Stevie to give Ari advantage?
No.
Damn it. Okay, so Stevie's just gonna attack then.
Okay.
Just gonna do a big oh god. I'm gonna just do both attacks. That Stevie crit. Stevie fucking crit. Let's fucking go, Stevie. So that is 2d6. Does I don't think a 15 doesn't hit.
A 15 does not hit.
Okay, so it's just the crit. So that was the 2d6. So that is an 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Do I double the plus with crit?
No.
Or is it just the dice? Okay, so that is 9, 10, 11, 13 damage from Stevie.
Cool.
Stevie's taking about. Taking names, kicking ass. Go Stevie. Wish I could be there. That's my turn.
Cool. That's your turn. It is now Arthur's turn. Or
Okay.
actually, no, it's not, my silly gooseness. It's a wing attack, actually, so I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, for
Why?
You auto-fail,
R.I.P.
and it's all
Okay.
critical damage on
Sorry.
mine, so...
you said dexterity?
Dexterity.
Okay.
And we still have the +3?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're within 30 feet of me, you have +3 to all saving throws.
With the armor, I have advantage on that, and I'm so happy that I do.
I'm just gonna say thank fuck for this +3, because I
Yeah.
got a 9 plus my 9 in dexterity mod, and then +3, so thank fuck it's a 21.
I'm glad you're all saved.
Let's go down the line. Jupiter,
24.
Kai,
21.
Xian,
I also got 21.
23.
Shep,
23.
and Trinity fails. So
Fuck you, Ashley.
Kai and Sam and Trinity all fail.
What?
Boy,
You guys take 15 bludgeoning damage. Trinity, you take 30.
Sensational.
And are knocked prone.
Wait, so do me and Sam take 30 as well?
No, only Trinity because she's incapacitated and I'm just doubling it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because Ashley wants to kill Esty. So.
And it begins to hover a bit off the ground as it does this.
Oh, okay. That's gonna suck. This is fine. It's fine.
It's your
Everything's
turn.
Ooh, okay.
One of you must die by the other's hand.
Can't really do that if you kill us before that.
I can't. You look like the 4th of July. I'm trying to get back into the voice.
I think it might be, Ashley, I think it might be worse if I get killed by a dragon with Jennifer Coolidge's voice.
And she's like, actually...
I think that might be worse.
Oh my god. One of you has to die.
Alright.
I'm mostly aiming for the others.
Oh god, this is like the worst fucking decision ever. Fuck! I am going to use my lay on hands to heal myself 50 points.
Okay.
Because, ow. Yeah. That's the whole thing.
That's your whole turn?
Fuck. Yes. That's all I can. That's all I can
thought-
do.
I did think you were going to say Esty, and I was gonna knee-jerk go, don't! Don't. I was like, don't.
Oh my gosh, it's time for Sylvia's turn.
It's Sylvia's turn.
Back to the top of the order.
Sylvia's about to strike again, ready to continue wailing on this thing, hears and then turns and sees Esty fall. And I'm not gonna do it because it will peek out my mic and sound gross, but I'm gonna scream for Esty.
I can do it. I can do it for you. What's the vibe we're going for?
Distressed.
Oh my god!
I should have seen it.
Perfect.
Ah!
That's exactly what I pictured.
My
Actually.
sister! No! Ah!
And is going to take an action to disengage, not a bonus action, and is going to start running to Esty, thinking about all, like, not all, but like a lot of moments of our childhood, because to Sylvia's is the closest friend that Sylvia's has, and is going to, as a bonus action, use my ability Hexblade's Curse once per short rest as a bonus action. Choose one creature you can see within 30 feet and curse it for 1 minute, or until the target dies, you die or are incapacitated. Against the cursed target, you gain +6 bonus to damage rolls, score a critical hit on a 19 or 20, and regain 14 HP if it dies.
So that's to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark the dragon.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stand over Esty, over Esty's body to hopefully lessen or whatever she's getting hit with, I'll get hit with instead. That's the intention, at least.
So you're providing cover.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. That's your turn?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Styx!
I would like to use my bonus action to call upon my animated shield to give me +2 on my AC.
It is I, the animated shield!
Yes, hello, welcome back.
Oh my gosh, you should meet Haziron!
Huh? Wow, 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 wow!
Yes.
I've been feeling good.
I shall
Time
equip.
to time.
Take my breath away!
Oh my god, Trinity, that's just fucking flashbacks that I can't. That's more flashbacks for me.
Bum bum!
Alright, what are we doing with the shield? You're bringing it up to defend yourself?
Yep. Bonus action to speak my word, which I can't remember what it was, so I'm gonna change it. Because I probably might have over the 500 years. And I'm gonna say wings. And I'm going to have it equipped.
Oof.
And it's plus.
It's me!
Oh my
I'm the shield!
Is Jennifer Coolidge the shield too?
No! This is Jennifer Coolidge! This is the shield!
Oh,
It's
yeah.
oops, all Jennifer Coolidge.
It's Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie the
wait,
Unicorn.
what's
It's Charlie
the-
Mountain.
That doesn't exist yet. That content is not real.
Oh my god. Okay, so anyways, I have my shield up. My my AC is +2 now, so it's 17 to hit me. I don't know how much that's gonna fucking help, but it'll do something. And then I would like to cast Moonbeam on the dragon, and I'm gonna hope and send all of the vibes, Ashley, that you don't do a automatic success, and have you roll for a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I pass.
That wasn't a roll.
Was that with the legendary resistance?
Yeah.
Obviously. Alright, well, it's 60-10.
Guys, it doesn't have any more. That's all.
I sure hope so. Anyways, it's, I'm gonna do my 60-10 and you'll take half damage.
Okay.
We can fuck it up now.
7 plus 8 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 6 equals 31 divided by 2. Oh, nope, that's times 2. 31 divided by 2 is 15 points of radiant damage. And how are we feeling about cantrips as bonus actions, or do we are we not?
Yep, that's still a rule.
You already did your shield. As
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. You're right. I rescind. I'm done. That's all I got.
Okay. I believe that is now Evern's turn.
I'm gonna take 2 more attacks with Excalibur.
Go for it.
26 for the first one.
Yep.
I feel like you're not gonna believe me, but I did just roll another nat 20.
Oh
What?
my god.
Go for it. Go for it. Are you also going to do a Fury of Blows?
I was thinking about attempting Stunning Strike, now that it doesn't have legendary resistance anymore.
Okay. I just need...
Oh wait, I needed to say that
Yeah.
before. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
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 So
I just would rather if we did all the damage.
yes,
at
I will
once.
figure out. Okay, so that is a total of God math. What is 3 times 8? 24. I feel like I just need to like roll on. No, I don't do the physical dice. I go for physical dice. Plus, so 24 rolls plus 16 damage. I don't know if you guys want to do an ad again.
Hey there. It's me. It's me, the dragon. Did you know I'm the protector of lore? And so, like, I have to make sure this happens. But it's not the only lore I know. There's more lore coming out so soon. From a new story from Fayfinders. Did you know that? Huh. Check out season 4. First episode comes out August 25th, but more information coming out at the beginning of the month. Huh. Huh.
Absolutely bonkers.
If I need to entice you, I'll do a bend and snap.
Please do.
Bend.
I would love to
And
see the
snap.
dragon do a bend and snap.
Bend.
Please and thank you.
And snap.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
I can't believe you did it while, like, we were in this cave. But that was glorious.
I feel like that's just another deck save from all of us to not fall down or something.
Almost there.
We're almost there, guys. And that means we're almost to season 4. Ah.
Wow.
I'll give you a hint. Ashley's not DMing it.
think they would-
Wow.
Aren't you two doing an update?
We are.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll already know.
Okay.
God!
This is gonna be.
I love it so
Gonna
much!
be post this is like an out of context spoiler.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Oh, Jupiter, please tell me what you've done.
Oh my god.
Please let it be in the hundreds. Please let it be in the hundreds.
That is 131 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Is that your turn?
Man, I feel like I should just go for it and just spend another key point for flurry of blows.
Please,
Okay.
just do it.
Do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Just gonna, yep, another couple shin kicks. So 30 for the first one. What was one? Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, those both
Okay,
hit.
cool.
This photo is so beautiful.
I can't wait to look at it. I was too busy counting things.
It's so funny.
You should be so excited, Jupiter.
Okay, and that's 17 points of bludgeoning damage for the flurry of blows.
17. Okay.
It's so beautiful.
Oh my god.
So as you hit it, you see the dragon go down, and it looks like you've killed it. But as you continue to strike and punch it, it begins to get back up.
No.
Almost as if the damage you are doing is now healing it.
Huh? You thought you could kill me? No. I can't die until one of those two die.
Everin is...
And
Oh,
it's...
go ahead. I was gonna say Everin is gonna go look straight to Ari.
And, yeah, it's my turn now. Cool. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, son of a bitch.
As it yells,
Bend and snap!
This truly does make it worse. Getting absolutely owned by this dragon. This does make it worse.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I forgot +3.
Just out of curiosity, is this a like a spell or a magical thing?
no.
Okay.
Alright, what did we all get? Jupiter.
23.
Kai.
34!
A 4?
34!
You got a 4?
34! 34!
34?
34!
I got a natural 20 plus 11 plus 3.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sam!
18.
Shappy Shap Shap.
Modified 20.
And Trinitatat.
Don't I have auto fail?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyone who got 19 or below, you are frightened of the dragon. Everyone who saved, you are immune to the dragon's frightful presence for the next 24 hours, so you cannot be frightened of it.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I even fucking get advantage on those frightful presence things. Because these stupid armor.
Alrighty.
Here's the sad part, is I'm immune to being frightened.
Hey, Sam. What's your AC?
17.
Okay, this is gonna be just easier to know what it is. Hit. Crit.
Oh my god.
Crit. I got 2 crits. Wow!
I'm going down, and I was gonna teleport us out of here because I realized that you don't have
Wait.
to touch anybody. You can just see them if they're willing to leave with you.
Is Sam is Styx within 10 feet of me?
Yeah, I've been doing the +3, so.
Probably not.
Oh, then I shouldn't have been doing the +3.
Well, no. Isn't your...
No.
30.
It's 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 30 feet for that,
Because
but
you two were across the room from each other when the whole yelling was happening.
No, I walked up to them. Remember? And I was like,
Yeah,
They
they-
did say that.
I was like, put down the sword. They were like, no.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a luck check.
and I haven't moved, so
You are not. I am sorry. I rolled a 4 on that one. I'm sorry.
okay.
Damn.
All right.
Cool. Okay. You are going to take 19 piercing damage and 7 fire damage from the normal one. So that's 26.
Okay. If I don't go
You
down,
need to let me know when you...
if I don't go down by some miracle, then I'm teleporting us out of here because this was stupid and I should have done that already.
And you then take 60 slashing damage.
60? Okay.
60.
Is that it?
Anything else?
From you? Is
Are
that
you still up?
Yeah, with literally 2 hit points, yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's the dragon's turn, which now makes it the Lair's action.
Oh fuck.
I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my fuck, thank fuck.
Is SD affected by this because I'm shielding, or is this regardless because it's a lair?
It's regardless because it's a lair. And actually, I am going to impose disadvantage on Styx.
Oh, okay. So, not 30. Still okay, still okay, still okay. 27.
Okay.
That's your disadvantage. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking mad.
I originally got 30.
Being like, what you being like, at disadvantage. Okay, so not 30. 27.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go down the line. Or, did you guys put this all in chat? Yeah, you did! You all passed! Congratulations!
Well,
except for Esty.
I was
This is a
gonna say.
little hard to avoid. You will take half as much.
I take half?
So everyone who passed, which is everyone but SD, takes 11
I'm fucked.
points of fire
I'm
damage.
And I was gonna teleport us out of here, but I'm down. I'm literally down.
And SD takes 42.
Yikes.
And you see the dragon fly over to Styx as it is now imposing a legendary action and is holding an action with its claw to tear at Styx. And is going to look at Evren and at Ari and say, "One of you must die." Or sorry, "One of you must die."
No, that's worse.
One of you must die by the other's hand with that sword. If you do not, I will kill your partner. Am I clear?
Ashley, if you take this fucking goodbye from me and Ari, I'm literally gonna
Fuck.
scream.
The choice is up to you.
I am just mad because I thought I found a sensational loophole. And I'm angry about that.
That's fair.
I was gonna teleport us out of here.
That was a Sam level loophole I found there. Sam level.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm the standard.
Yeah, you are. Rage.
Are we still in initiative?
You are free to talk, but you are still in initiative.
So I'm starting to make death saves next.
Everin will turn to Ari. I don't know what to do.
I don't know if there's any way to get out of this.
No, there isn't. Do you know how much bullshit it was when you guys fucked with the last prophecy?
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
You gotta pick who is dying. Shit. Or are you going to let Styx die?
Fuck.
There is no getting out of my misery!
If I was up, I'd feeble mind this dragon so hard.
If I was up,
Hey,
I would
you
have
could've when
teleported
you were
us the
still
fuck
up.
out of here, and I'm so upset that I didn't think about it beforehand, because it just is, it's sight. I don't have to hold anybody's hand.
Fuck.
And the 2 people that can heal are down.
That's incorrect.
You used all your lay on heal.
No, I didn't.
Never mind.
I used half. I used half.
I rescind my statement.
So, you guys have a very big decision to make. You both have things that you want. Sylvius,
Yes.
do you want to give any input? You were the knight that always did the right thing. You grew up as a bastard, alone in a nunnery. You were always doted on. But when you came out of it, you just tried to do the right thing for everyone. It was never about Camelot for you.
Sylvius, initially, tears are kind of falling onto Essie's body, and he's saying, hey, come on, we have to get back to our moms. Hey.
Stop it.
And will kind of steel his resolve, give Esty a big hug and a slap with his tail on her side, and will start walking forward. You both don't want to end each other. You both want to save Styx, right?
Right.
And this
Yeah.
and this prophecy, looking up at the dragon, is unmoving, unbending. It cannot change. Is this correct?
That is correct. One of them must die by the other's hand using Excalibur. It must happen.
I'll turn to Ari and I'll say, Ari, you... If we were to get out of this, and you were the quote-unquote victor, what will you do after this? What do you want to do after this?
The truth is I have no plans for after this because I didn't expect to be here after this.
Do you want there to be an after? Do you want to live on? What do you want?
Who did you ask that to? Oh,
To Ari.
Me.
Taking prophecy out, taking the gods out. What does Ari want?
Ari's gonna look at Everin. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I need you to do so and give me the sword.
Fuck, you can't do that.
whoa!
Looks over at Styx.
It had. Ooh. I'm just gonna remind everyone that, like, if you're gonna use the sword, Mordred has to kill Arthur, or Arthur has to kill Mordred with Excalibur.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware.
Okay, just making sure we're all aware. Okay, cool.
So Everin will look over at Styx and the predicament that she is in. And, not fully knowing what's going to happen, will hold out the sword and say, just make sure the world is as good or as better than it is.
Sylvia's okay. Buy them at least 5 feet.
Ari.
Buy the both of them.
Ari is going to just nod and take the sword. And take a couple steps away from Everin. And turn the sword on themselves.
Bonk! Doesn't work, bitch!
I knew
No,
that
I'm
you were
not-
gonna
I'm
do
not-
that.
I'm-
I knew it.
I'm not actually, I'm turning it on myself and holding it to my chest. That's it.
Okay.
And,
You feel it resisting.
mm-hmm.
I'm making you pay.
Alright, if it's gonna resist, then I'm gonna drop it.
Okay. Now what?
That's not gonna work, Ari. One of us. There's no way around it. We tried.
I need it to be my turn.
It
technically is, because
It
Esty
is.
doesn't have a turn.
Unless Stevie wants to do something.
Stevie will not. do
Okay.
anything.
Yeah, it's Ari's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna cast command on Everin.
Fuck! Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Do I roll anything for that?
What's the command? It's only one word.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna
is
be
scary.
fulfill.
Oh, shit.
Interpret that as you will.
It's a wisdom saving throw if you want to make it.
DM, can I make it at disadvantage?
Yes, you
I
can.
feel like one part of her would be resisting and one part wouldn't. That is gonna be an 11.
That fails.
Okay. I will take the command word as what it was meant to be, and those who can see, Everin is shaking as she slowly dips down and picks up the sword. And as she struggles to hold it back, she looks Ari in the eye and says, I don't know that Styx will ever forgive me. And
She will.
she's gonna stab Ari.
Bruv.
Oh. So, you stab Ari. Sorry, I'm coming back to sit down. I was standing across the room.
Actually, why are you acting all shocked as if you're not forcing her?
I don't think she was expecting that.
Everin, you pierce through Ari's armor, and you see all life drain from the angel before you. The dragon disappears into a red smoke. You are left with two of your compatriots incapacitated. One is poisoned. One is making death saving throws.
We also killed the only other person who has heals.
Styx, make me a death saving throw.
Would I have gotten, because I did, like, technically skip Estee's turn, did I get another chance to come out of the poison condition?
Someone has to heal you.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
While you are poisoned, you are incapacitated, so you have to be healed.
And I can't, it's not another save to be on, okay.
This was...
But specifically, it says, while poisoned in this way, a creature is incapacitated.
Okay.
This was the fucking best time to get a nat 20 that I've ever experienced in my entire life.
Oh my god! You have 1 hit point.
The poeticness!
So,
Sylvius... Oh, sorry.
after the Ari dies and the command falls away, Everin falls to her knees, Excalibur clattering to the ground, and she silent tears, like silent sobbing, until she hears a small gasp of breath, and she like full on just like crawls across the ground to Styx.
Am I conscious?
You are. You have 1 hit point.
Styx, oh my god, Styx! Is it done?
And Everin chokes back a sob. I'm so sorry. They made me do it.
What?
And Everin just kind of goes into like uncontrollable sobs. She can't get a word out. She's just...
Styx Foland. Lancaster. Wow, sorry.
Lancaster.
Lancelot du Lake. The King Arthur is dead.
Styx. Styx is gonna just look up at the ceiling and then close her eyes. And is just crying.
Sylvius is gonna go over and pick Esty up and start walking. Is there an end to this cave that we can see?
There's the tunnels that you went into the rooms, and then there's back towards the town.
I'll leave you guys to it. I'll give you a moment. But we shouldn't stay here. Take your time. But I have to get my sister out of danger.
Of course.
You take her back to the town, where these sort of medicine people start rushing in with their balms and start treating your sister for her poison. And eventually she regains consciousness. What happens before you leave the caves of the Kanatai? Specifically, I am asking Styx and Everin.
This was the second time I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'm so sorry, Styx. I didn't want to do it. You have to believe me.
I do believe you.
I would have sacrificed myself so you could get a second chance with her. I didn't want to kill them. I didn't want to kill them.
I know. I just wanted to say goodbye. But Ari had already told me what they wanted. To go back to peace. And Styx is gonna look over at Everin and put her hand on her knees. I'm never coming back to this island again. When we leave, we will be leaving, and I will not return. It's going to take a long time for me to find forgiveness for you for this. And for forgiveness for Ari, because I know. But we have to go. And I will not return.
You see two souls standing over by Ari's body. You see one of Ari and one of a man with blonde hair and a crown. Ari's soul ascends. Arthur sinks into the floor. Ilmater shows up and he gently holds Ari's body. And he presses her forehead to his head. And he disappears. You all leave with the Kanatai. They leave. They are fully ready to go. They have been preparing for this the entire time you were reforging Excalibur. This is their moment to leave and return to the island and return to the world.
Can I have taken Excalibur? I
was gonna grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take Excalibur,
So
for sure.
I grabbed it before we left the cave.
Yeah.
If it's okay, Everin, if you don't have any intentions for it, I would like to cast it back into the lake with Nimue. I think it should return to where it was supposed to be. And we have to stop anyways to see Nimue to get this arm situation dealt with, but I think that it
Styx.
deserves to be submerged forever.
Styx, I need to go to Morgana.
Huh?
Why?
I need to go to Morgana.
For what purpose?
Because okay, so in the thing, right? In my package, it says the soul will reside within the sword until it is destroyed. So Merlin's trapped in there. And I would like Morgana to destroy it. I don't know if that will bring him back to life, but I at least don't want him trapped in there. If that's something I can do.
Do you explain that to Styx?
Yes, I do.
Then yes, we will do that, and then the sword will be submerged.
The world has been changed. Whether for good or worse, only time will tell. Ari has been killed. And by this action, Camelot will never return to this world. Its place in myth has been removed forever. You have all changed the course of history. Clara asks if she can write about this historic moment. Do you allow her to share what has conspired here?
I would say yes. Let Ari's memory live on in the writings.
Everin?
Yeah, she'd let it be written. She's all about preserving history.
Yeah. Esty?
Esty would specifically say whatever Styx wants.
Sylvius?
Whatever Styx wants.
Okay. Ari?
Uh-huh.
You are dead.
Yep.
Again.
Oh no.
That's it.
Good game, guys.
What you doing? You're back on the beach.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'd like to at least keep watch over Styx for a little bit, just until I know that she's gonna be okay. But otherwise, I just go back to my rest.
Wonderful. Esty, what happens to you after the completion of this quest?
I think Esty, at her core and at her soul, is an island girl. And she's going to live a very long time. And, do we keep the memories?
You do.
Okay. So, I think in Esty's entire lifetime, she's never left the island. She's ridden around it on a boat, but she's never left it. And I don't think she ever will. But she leaves it once. And she goes alone to, and I looked it up, Glastonbury Abbey, where it is believed that the tombstones of Arthur, or the final resting place of Arthur and Guinevere is. And she would go and she would visit that just once to say goodbye to her king. And then she will, oh my gosh, I'm crying. She's gonna spend the rest of her life making the island exactly what she thinks Ari and Styx would have wanted.
Sylvius, what do you do now? I will remind you, you owe Oberon a puppy.
Oh,
fuck
he's
me.
getting that puppy. He's getting that puppy, and introducing Gladius to Oberon. And once Oberon has his puppy, he is going to Gladius and saying that he's quitting. He is going to go to Nimue if the sword is going to be with his grandmother. Is going to request it. And if he does... Yes, sorry.
I will say, I don't mean to cut you off, but once it's destroyed, it will be in pieces.
Okay. Well, either way, Will, whether it is or is not, is going to take up residence in Merlin's tower. Keep it tidy, keep it clean. And start for the rest of however long he lives, not only aiding his sister in protecting the island, but training up new soldiers and telling the story of what happened here, not only of what happened here, but training them so that way Galahad and the rest of the knight's memories not forgotten, but the sword techniques, and so that Sylvius can protect the island too, in his own way.
So you create an order of knights for the island?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, sorry. Just wanted to clarify. Keep going.
Yeah, and every year, with permission from the Chanatai, we'll come down and just stand in the same chamber where he saw Mordred kill Arthur, and give respects, and stay there for the day, and then go back to living his life.
The Kenatai will absolutely let you do that. They don't live down there anymore. They've all left.
Gotcha.
But once you asked for permission, they were like, yeah, go down there whenever you want. Everin, what happens to you?
Oh boy.
What changes?
Before Everin and Styx leave the island, Everin would go visit Ari's grave. and basically say that she hopes that she's worthy of the sacrifice that Ari made, and that she will do everything she can to keep Styx safe, because in the end, the sacrifice was made so that Styx could live. Have a very long conversation with Styx about what she wants and where they're at and what Styx needs from her. And hopefully, after some amount of time, hopefully not too long, Styx will forgive her, not only for lying, but also for having to take the life of Ari. And hopefully they continue their travels together and are happy.
I will say, the soul inside you of Mordred finally feels like it's at peace. It has been restless the entire time it has sat within you. It finally feels like it's at peace, and it doesn't really influence you much. Styx, how do we see you complete your story?
Oh no, I was composed until you said that. Okay. Give me like 2 seconds.
You just gotta No, you just gotta cry your way through it.
No.
You have to.
I've got it.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Styx is going to first, after all of this is done, go to Nimue and get her to fix her arm so that she can have her proper arm and give the Fisher King back his, as per their deal.
She does agree to do that.
Stunning. And then
she looks at you with the softness of a mother.
Styx is going to give her a very, very, brief, tight hug. And then say, as much for our differences, I know that you are good to Lancelot, and I appreciate what you have done. So thank you for this progression in our relationship, I suppose, and perhaps I shall see you again.
I hope we do. If not, thank you for giving my life a bit of purpose. And she's very much speaking to Lancelot in that moment.
Yeah. And Lancelot will speak back to her and saying, thank you for being the mother that I only could have hoped for.
You get the arm sorted out, no problem.
And then...
I'm not gonna ruin the moment with that accident.
And then, after that, she is going to go back to the castle that she owns and Bastion lives in, and she is going to pack up her stuff and go to her nightstand and get the manuscript for the Ballad of Wings and Bones. Oh shit. Okay.
Before you leave the island, I just want to remind you about the sword.
Yes. Oh, I'm not done. We have a couple of stops.
Okay.
Yeah. She's going to tell Bastion that she's leaving the castle to him, and he signs over the deed, and it belongs to him now. And she will not be returning, but will stay in contact with him, and their friendship will never stop. And she will see him on her further adventures forward. And then she will go to her parents' house and ask them if they would like to pack up and leave the island with her. And she suggests that they go and open a bed and breakfast in Greece on a little island where her father can be the ferryman for the islands. And so that they can be kind of close and around, and Styx tells them that she won't be returning to the island ever again. And then...
Your parents, just to clarify what happens, they're not going to leave immediately. But after about a week, they let you know that they're going to wrap things up on the island. The reason they stayed was because of you. They wanted to make sure you always had a place here. But now that you don't, they want to join you. You are your parents' greatest gift. And your mother loves the idea of a bed and breakfast. And your father loves the idea of being able to be a ferryman again. He's been really depressed, and this is an opportunity to get him back up on his feet. Your mother knows how to adapt. She just has to find a community. Your father's a little harder, so your mother's very willing to move for your dad.
Yeah.
And they will join you in a couple months.
Beautiful. And then she's going to go with Everin to Morgana to see if Merlin's spirit can be released from the sword. And...
Merlin's in here?
Yes, so we can't destroy this thing. So please.
Right, I never knew there was a soul in here. That means there was one in the last.
That's
But breaking it frees them?
That's what it said on the instructions, is that the soul would remain within the sword until it was destroyed. So I assume that when you destroyed the original Excalibur, that soul would have been freed, and I'm hoping that we can do the same for Merlin.
So, Merlin's really gone.
Yes. Unfortunately, he made a valiant sacrifice.
Morgana honestly looks heartbroken. She spent the last, 300 years really getting to know Merlin and helping him through his addiction. And she very happily breaks the sword. And she looks up into the air and says, "Be free, my friend. Thank you." Is there anything else you're doing before you leave the island?
Just one more thing. I am going to also go to Ari's grave alone. And I am going to rest my head on their honorary, their casket that...
The mausoleum?
Yeah, just, and sit there for a second.
You hear a voice.
Oh no!
A very familiar voice. And you turn around and you see Ari.
Hey, Bones.
Hey, Wings. You kept your promise to say goodbye.
I said I would try. I don't have long, but...
I'm sorry that all of this had to happen.
I'm not.
I suppose not. Ari.
I Yes?
I will always love you. I will always keep you in my heart no matter where I go. And I will tell our story, the Ballad of Wings and Bones, and I will never let your memory die. But I will also still keep my promise to you when I spoke to you after you first passed, and I will be happy. And I will continue to love and continue to move forward and adventure.
I'll keep an eye on you, Bones. Don't
Please
you
do.
worry about that. But don't be mad at Evelyn. I made her do it.
Oh, I know you. I know you did.
But this is how it should be.
I love you.
I love you too. Now, go live.
Be at peace.
And with that, you see wings embrace Ari's form as she disappears, or as they disappear.
And Styx is going to take off her wedding ring and place it on Ari's grave. And then walk out and go find Everin and turn to her and say, "Are you ready for another adventure?"
Everin, like, almost starts crying. I'm always ready for an adventure with you, Styx.
Then let us venture forth.
Campaign Island brought us a lot of joy, and to create Arthur's Return was a way to come back and take back the story and the world for ourselves. This is the end of Thetis Island for us, and we thank you for coming along for the journey. This truly is a special place. I want to thank Sam, Kai, Jupiter. I've never cried during a recording before like this. I've never ended it and I was crying. I've always snickered in joy because I've hurt people, but now you hurt me. I want to thank Sam, Kai, Jupiter, Trinity, and Shep for joining me in this series and for giving me a brand new, wonderful memory of this world. I want to thank Amancio for taking the time to make a small guest appearance as his original character. I want to thank Off the Beaten Path for taking my original theme for Island and creating a wonderful new piece themed to this updated campaign setting. And I want to thank Duskerus for returning as our character artist. I'm really proud of what we created together. Thank you all once again. It was a pleasure to return as a DM on Fayfinders for this project, and we will see you all in Season 4 in a couple weeks.
And thank
Bye.
you so much, Ashley, for taking on this
Thank
journey
you.
and getting this finale.
Yeah, thank you.
For a
Thank you
beautiful
so
story.
much.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you
Love
so
you.
much.
I actually hate you.
Yeah, I really hate all of them at the same time.